I was thinking.
Alrighty.
Yes. I'm pretty sure that because it's keeps it on the episodes. Alright, welcome to Nycos D&D. Friday night, that means it's Fellstone Chronicles. Today's episode, 12 Monkeys.
God.
Are they jumping on a bed?
No.
Did one fall off and hit his head?
Nice. I'm going to have my players introduce themselves, character name, class, race, and what you think of the Bear Temple
message do?
so far.
Okay, man.
And I know that some players haven't been inside the Bear Temple yet, so we'll deal with that momentarily. In the meantime, just giving your character name, class, race, and...
I'm Travis.
Drum person?
I play Valair. He's a Dragonborn, I think. Yep.
I'm gonna go magic myself.
Scott?
Xavier, Pungent Rogue. What I think of the Temple of the Bear so far is clearly there's something fishy going on here. And I mean that quite literally.
Fishy. Fishy.
Oh, see, it takes me 10 minutes, but I already know.
Alright.
Me? Mm-hmm. Oh, me. Okay.
Yeah, because you were here.
I'm here?
You were here.
Okay. I'm Matt. I play Glim, the Gnome Illusionist. The Bear Temple? It's pretty warm down here. I think they should install some central cooling or something.
I'm Glim. I play the Gnome Illusion.
Yes. I like that. And
I'm Tomato Jack.
Tomato Jack.
Tomato Jack.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
I am a
Sounds
I'm an
cheesy.
Urchin. Wait.
You're a Quamptal urchin.
Quantal Urchin. Smage. I'm gonna go with Smage.
Smorcery.
It's more.
Wild Mage Sorcerer.
Smorcerage.
Smage Russell.
And I don't know what I'm doing.
Alright. Fair enough.
Story of all level ones.
Now, what you may not be aware of is that last week the party saw a group of halflings assassinate somebody.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Right.
Yeah, that was 2 weeks.
That was before you guys went on your trip. So the issue is that you are aware of this assassination and you know that these two had seen it.
Oh.
Okay.
But you don't know where to find them. However, you've now heard word that their airship, is docked somewhere outside of town. So you decided to go investigate who they are and find out what they know, because you do not want the Quapple name being besmirched with the idea of assassination. Because, by golly, wild mages wouldn't do it that way. We just wouldn't just do that.
We would just turn them into like a flower or something.
Right. Assassination is just such a dirty word.
Yeah.
So.
We believe in reincarnation. We reincarnate you into something else.
Yeah, nice. Have you heard of our Lord and Jesus? Our Lord and Savior? You are a religious man, remember?
Yeah, no, I am. I just realized that.
I hope he has a charlatan background.
We took Urchin instead.
Ah,
I think charlatan would have been over the top because he already is really confused. So.
probably.
All right.
All right, so
You have a pet mouse.
Wait. Oh. Damn it. Can I get a lizard?
Sure.
Thank you.
Can it be a lizard folk?
No.
You could be if you
Can I
want.
call him lizard folk?
You could call him a lizard folk.
No, my lizard is lizard folk.
Your name is Lizard Folk?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my Lizard Folk.
This is my lizard folk.
Great.
I turned him into a newt. He's
I
getting
do
better.
You do these things. All right, so you're on board the vessel. You've been pacing. You know that they left a couple of days ago to investigate this bear temple. It's not yet returned. We're getting a little concerned because it's been more than 48 hours. And the crew is now announcing that there seems to be some small figure lurking down below the vessel.
I'm gonna take out the sending stone.
Okay?
Glim, come in, Glim. Is that you?
You just finished waking up. The stone wakes you up from the effects of what we had agreed to last time. You find yourself just outside of the
The archway.
The archway. The seal has been broken. The door has been broken. You can see into the depths beyond. And you are hearing Valera's voice on the setting stone.
Just a quick concern. Has the heat at all dissipated since his departure?
Yes.
Okay, I was going to say, because I really don't want both of us waking up and being dehydrated.
Right. No. It has enough residual warmth that it's not uncomfortable. The floor itself is still warm, but it's nowhere near those
It's not...
drying out levels that
it's not a slow bake.
Right.
Yeah.
You won't end up like the mummies below you.
We are no longer in a,
Wait, when did Glim get this? Doo-doo. Yes? Hello?
Glim, are you in the ship right now?
So to speak, maybe?
In the ship?
A straight answer,
said
if
under.
you will.
I
There's
thought he said under.
There's a wee little
Yeah.
one under the ship.
I can't see the ship right now, so it's probably not me.
Now you're confused because he said he was in the ship, but he misunderstood you. Where are you?
Okay, where were you now?
3 levels down.
97 steps down?
Nice. Good math.
Okay. And you're safe, right?
I got the Pongit with me.
nah.
Good one, nice.
That doesn't bode well, but I gotta take care of this, so, don't die.
Happy hunting. What happened?
What was that?
So,
He sounds like a nice lady.
I guess we'll go over to the edge of the ship and look down.
You see a halfling who's looking up at you.
Hey, you!
He's up there.
What are you doing down there?
I'm looking for a ship.
This is my ship. Swamp.
Then I'm looking for you.
Get out of my swamp.
Say that again?
I use my cantrip and say into his mind, I'm looking for you.
He uses the cantrip message.
Who is you?
You as in the person I'm talking to right now, you. What is your name?
How do you know that you're looking for me if you don't know my name?
I'm looking for this ship, maybe.
What's the name of the ship?
You're able to look at the aft portion where it says Dragon Wagon 2 on the back of it.
It's been painted in big brush strokes.
Yeah, big brush. There actually was a name before that, but they've blocked it out and they Dragon Wagon.
It's one of the painter's brushes.
No, there's
that they used to
3
get.
different names. Each one's crossed out. The next one's written under it, crossed out.
At first it was She
Dragon
Hag. First it was like She Hag, then Dragon Pain Death, and then these other weird.
Dragon Wagon Hag?
Dragon Wagon 2.
2?
Dragon Wagon 2.
Dragon Wagon 2.
Because the last Dragon Wagon was actually Wagon.
Whatever you're selling, we do not want any.
You've got a colon and it just goes the
Drifter's
resurgence.
here, everybody. Say hi to Drifter.
Hi, Drifter!
Oh.
It's good to see you drift on in.
I heard you saw something that I need to make sure it's not that something.
I saw nothing.
Lies! Sorry, lies.
He's getting into it at
I
least.
see nothing.
I know nothing. I know nothing.
Scottish, German.
Oh no, Valera's going a little German on us.
Behold, Commandant.
You called me a truffle accommodator?
What?
No, I didn't see nothing. I've been here on the ship for days reading a really bad book.
I heard that halflings assassinated.
I heard you saw about this. I heard you saw where halflings assassinate somebody, and I need to rectify the situation.
that.
He is halfling.
I didn't see anything of the kind.
Don't lie to me! Sorry, don't lie
I'm
to
not
me.
lying. Do you have issues?
He's actually. I can imagine he's actually doing both. He's shouting and then apologizing.
No, I imagine he's shouting in your head with message, and actually down below it's the reverberation of
He's
sound.
also going, sorry.
Maybe one of the other fellows that isn't here saw it.
Where are they?
97 steps down.
Nice.
Can you give me a
Blair,
lift?
do dragons like igneous rocks?
What's igneous rock?
It's not as smart as Genius Rock.
Nice.
I'll take the other one. What were you saying?
Where's your friends?
97 steps down, that's all he tells me.
Where's the buddy Lebowski?
Exactly.
Xavier is going to try and grab the sending stone.
Okay.
Well, then you tell them
Below.
to come to me.
Wait. I'm getting a message from a monkey. What?
We are in the temple of the bear.
They're doing it with the bears.
No.
Do it!
And this is why.
We are in the temple of the bear and suspect that we have found a location of our quarry.
They got a quarter of a bear at 10:30.
Oh God.
At
Now
97.
go away or I shall be forced to taunt you
a second time! BP.
Yay!
The Scottish should have been the ones that said that anyway. We shouldn't have been the French.
I shoot magic lights in his eyes and I walk away.
Ooh, he dancing lights you. He
I'm
flashes away.
immune to dancing lights.
Okay.
I am dances with lights.
We'll see.
What? See?
We'll see. Make your save. He's got to make a save.
For what?
For the dancing lights in his face.
To not.
Wait.
To not what?
I grab my
Nothing.
pouch.
I'm just making a joke.
Oh, okay. No, I
Dancing lights can't hurt anybody.
Yeah, I know.
Dancing lights is just four spheres of light, up to more numbers based on your
He
level.
maybe trips himself on something.
Like this.
Yeah. It's like, ooh, sparkly.
Oh
wait, no, that's my Thursday
That's
character.
the Thursday character. I'm waiting for her to find one of those. Or, that would be even funnier. Hart actually switches his light to a projector and puts out a little tiny beam of light. So you can mess with the Fargoal.
I ward.
Now that I have power.
Now you can waste it on silly things like
You're He-Man? You have the power?
You got recharged. Let's just
Oh,
put it
I
that
borrow a
way.
pencil. I let him take my pencil.
oh,
This
here's
is
the
my
back.
pencil.
But I gotta BP. I gotta write it down.
This one. Notice he won't take notes, but he won't forget his BPs. Smart man.
I always remember my BP.
Well, one's a little more rare than the other.
All right.
So what? Notes are BP.
Yes.
So anyway, 97 steps down in the temple of the bear.
Okay, I had that way.
Really?
I just.
It's about half a day's journey.
Oh, really?
You had to walk out of town to where the boat was. So you might want to actually anticipate getting this guy to go with you because you need him to guide you to who your friends are because he doesn't know. You've never seen them.
Oh.
He knows who they are.
Or you can wait here for us.
Or you wait here.
But
Is there what? I need you to come down here now.
There we go.
Hello?
He shouts at you again.
You nasty English pig dog!
Kumple.
What race is he?
You can't
It's a
tell
dr-
from this
You
distance.
can't tell. He hasn't looked over the edge. He hasn't actually physically popped his head over the edge of the ship.
Oh no, I imagine there's just like a little piece of armor from his arm hanging over that you can't even tell.
Shinamash!
What? I'll turn into a dog if you to come down here.
You give him the dog and you come down here?
You know, if he hasn't seen Monty Python, this is gonna be really weird.
I have.
No, it's gonna be great.
So,
Do the crew
You
have
hear
a
a ratcheting sound up above. No, it's the ratchet for the catapult.
right.
Oh.
How high are we up?
At least 90 feet.
Probably 80 to 90 feet in the air, yeah.
I thought it was 90 feet because he carried me down.
Yeah.
A rope will fly down directly at you. What's your AC?
Is it tied to anything?
All of a sudden you hear,
Is this gonna
and
hurt
that
me?
silhouette of a cow comes over the edge
Oh.
and starts to fall towards you.
Is this gonna hurt me?
Are you going to stand there and let it hit
Baby,
you?
don't hurt me.
No, I'm gonna
gonna
move
dodge?
to
Make
the
a death
side.
save.
Where's I don't. Alright.
What's the
You got
name of the
dice.
one?
You can do it from the
What's
I
the
get
one that always
D6s.
gets hit?
Patsy.
Yeah.
Patsy!
It's only a ball.
I actually bought a great
Patsy
dice,
isn't the one
too.
that gets killed, though. That one that gets hit with the cow dies. That's
Oh, yeah,
Patsy.
3.
Well,
Oh.
dex save, so it adds your dexterity, and you are not proficient, so just your dexterity, which is a +4.
So 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
better.
You're half squished under a cow.
Oh, it hurts.
Yeah, you take 7 hit points.
So he's unconscious.
Sure.
He only has 6.
And then
There
he
you
finds
go.
out that the cow was me.
Deal?
Nice.
I unzip from within the
Yeah, inside the cup. Climb out.
There's a zipper. What is this black magic?
He just didn't want to freeze to death. So he was inside the cup.
So
I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
7 damage. Yep. Alright.
So you're at 0.
He's right there. Beside you. You basically climb down the rope to him.
I'll
He's in death.
take him up into the
He's
ship.
unconscious. He's not in death saves because he didn't make the save, but he was only hit obliquely. So even though he went to 0 hit points, he's unconscious.
Okay, good. He doesn't have to make death saves not to die.
So he will wake up in the ship, bound to a chair, with a dragon with 8 eyes and too many arms on his lap.
Is it a high chair?
What's it
Yes.
like? Yeah.
I just have to ask.
Just a stool.
Yeah, stool, you know?
Yeah, the
And like, it has like red treats.
silvery colored dragon, right?
No, the golden one.
No, we have a bronze and a gold.
Okay, yeah. So the gold, and it's looking in your face, and it's puffing little bits of smoke out of its
It's
nose.
in a cage.
It's in the cage.
No,
The
No.
golden one?
no.
That's
Oh, we
bad.
released the gold?
The gold one is the one that's given free.
It made a promise never to run away.
Okay, that's fine. I forgot about that.
It's become like the ship's mascot-ish. But it does look at you weird because it's looking with all sets of eyes.
Which it has like 7 or 8.
It's got 8 pairs. There are 4 pairs.
I was about to say 8 pairs.
4 pairs.
Suddenly a light flicks on and I slam his head into the table.
What, my
A
head?
table.
No.
A table.
No, the table he brings
Cody
in.
movies.
He turns the light on and slams him with the table.
Who sent you?
You!
Where are the other drugs going?
California!
Where's the money, Lebowski?
Who sent you?
I sense me.
Who's you?
Okay.
No, I.
He? He who?
E.I.
Who sent you?
I did!
It's so nice of us to
Me!
wait.
I'm right here. You
for
do
them
need to yell.
to get back.
No, that's in your head too. I'm talking to you.
You keep
No
casting
ways.
message.
Yeah, he won't speak without message. So he's shouting right there.
Which is funny 'cause the way-
and each time I still imagine he's going, yes, me! And then, sorry. He is a wild mage.
What interest do you have in this
Case!
half murder
Half murder.
ling?
I don't believe that us halflings would do such a horrible crime.
I don't believe we would.
I feel like we would, turn them into like a pizza or something. You know, kind of like
What?
that.
Why would you turn them into a baked good?
Versus murdering them.
Nice.
Travis. Hags.
Hex.
You can check the hag.
Oh, there is one in town.
Is there one on the ship?
There is not.
Well, no,
You
Travis
check out.
turns them into baked goods.
Oh, hex.
Are you a hag?
Not a girl.
Are you the son of a hag?
Can they
You
have
shouldn't talk about my mama like that. Don't talk about my mama. My mother was an honorable woman.
She was a saint.
What you don't know language? I listened.
What the hell did they put in these drinks?
Anyways,
You disrespect my mama.
My mama.
you are tied up in a chair. I'll slap you. I slap him and give him 2 health points.
You give me 2 health?
Yeah,
You lay
yeah,
on
you
hands.
feel better.
He slaps you, then caresses your cheek.
Tickles your.
Oh, so he's the Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah.
So you're at 3 hit points.
Sour Patch Dragon.
He's making one.
Where do I
Yours
turn
Mark
off hit
And he's
points?
making, he's
So-
making Sour Patch Dragon.
Your maximum should be 6.
Okay.
So you just put that as a small number in that box, and whatever your current hit points is, you write that in. As a bigger number next to it.
So 3. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Or if you want, you can
Thank you.
use this fancy dancy little dice.
Don't thank me.
What's his name?
Shut up. Another 2 hit points.
The dragon's name is Shut Up. The dragon's name is Shut Up. Hey, shut up, let's do it.
Somebody's character's name is Teo Named, which is the unnamed. So, yeah.
Why are you seeking my ship?
I told you already.
I forgot.
Looking for 2 eyewitnesses.
I'm looking for 2 eyewitnesses who saw
You're looking for 2 high witnesses.
Yeah,
that
that
was
we're too much drugs.
I may have purple on board, but it's not being used.
What?
It's drugs.
Oh, yeah.
You want some drugs? I'd like to buy 1 drugs, please.
How much is it?
How much?
Too much for you, son.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I smell your poorness.
He hasn't had the calculation done. He probably has plenty of cash.
Probably. Anyways,
He's an urchin. He has 10 gold.
this is taking too long.
Take me to your lair.
I already dead.
He's already
The chair?
He's already dead.
Oh,
Right. But I'll take you to my 2 friends
Harley.
who may see things.
okay.
What's a monkey?
I'll take you to my
He's
gnome.
very curious.
Can I feed your dragon?
You're talking to a dragon.
Oh yeah.
It's a dragon board.
He's dragonborn, and there's a dragon in the room who's just staring.
Yeah,
at
Can I feed the 2 of you?
The 2 of you.
In actuality, there's actually a 3rd dragon, basically hanging on the side of the craft, looking through the doorway.
And a 4th one.
The 4th one's in a cage.
No, there's no cages. The bronze one is being taken care of by Snowy. I'm taking care of
I thought there was a
Snowy
dragon on
and
my
the
lap.
gold one.
No, you were face to face with the gold one.
The gold one.
So that's who I'm talking. He's the gold one.
No,
No. He's more or less reminiscent of this.
Oh, okay.
like this.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This.
Actually, that egg.
No.
He's closer to the egg.
Okay.
Anyway.
Can I feed your dragon? Gold one. The gold one.
Yeah.
Stop yelling.
Magic? You got magic? I can use the magic.
He makes dancing lights.
No. I want functional magic.
Oh, I thought he was going to say that's just nothing but empty calories.
Oh.
Illusion magic.
Trans
Fireball.
fats.
What's that?
Fireball.
Firebolt?
Fireball. Bolt again.
Bolt.
Bolt. Firebolt.
Well, ooh, spicy.
How many cantrips do you have?
He has 4.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to determine, though, because you are a wild mage, you will have to roll a d4 when you attempt to cast a cantrip.
What? I don't do
well-
that.
To start with, because you literally are a wild mage, you don't know what you're going to do.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember how that works.
Well, that's supposed to be for the
Oh, man, that's in the
the
kill
cantrips are
dragon.
supposed to be their safe haven.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. I didn't realize he
He's
had
only
so
got
many.
2 first level spells.
Oh.
You could do it on his fireball.
No, I want to do it on the fireball. That sounds awesome. Let's do it.
Well, yeah, that's
No, it's DM's discretion.
actually that actually is a good compromise. On the one that's firebolt, there's a chance it won't be fire. It could be earth, air, water.
Ooh,
That way, it's still a damage cantrip. It just doesn't know what it's going to
Doesn't know what it's going to get.
I want to hurt you.
So roll a d4.
Here you go. What the?
2.
Oh, I was like, what the hell?
What did you give me?
I cast dancing lights.
Oh, 2. Yeah, I got 2.
I thought it was lighting up for a
So,
second, you bastard.
Fire would be 1, earth would be 2. So you throw a clod of dirt, just shows up and smacks it inside of the head. He nibbles at it, sniffs at it. Well, at least it had some substance to it.
You fight dirty, apparently.
No, silence! And I'll
If I may.
untie him and take him off the ship, and we'll go back to the closest place.
You're walking him down since
Yeah.
you can't. So
We're walking on
he actually
sunshine.
walks inside the ship, tucks you under his arm, and walks overboard from an airship 90 feet in the air.
I scream.
Yeah, exactly. You panic and scream.
Starts humming.
Yeah, you're humming.
He's
screaming.
in your head.
Oh,
No, okay.
I don't feel good.
The response was a scream, so the impulse wouldn't go through the
Oh,
message.
damn it. All right, fine.
So you're actually physically screaming like a little girl as you're not falling. He walks to the ground.
He moonwalks.
Walking on sunshine.
Walking on sunshine.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa. I did it.
He did it. He totally did it.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
he did.
Right. So I'll take him to the bear.
The bear.
Okay.
It's a big bear statue, right?
It's a big bear statue in the center of town. It's the middle of the afternoon.
And the door's under its crotch.
Ooh,
And it's
nice.
all-
No, the door's in its chest.
It's all
between
sweaty
its
down.
paws.
Well, that's the front door.
Oh, that's
So
what
we didn't.
you went around to the side. That's
We went to the side.
so you'd have to
Marcus.
convey that information if you're going to let them find where you are.
It's so nice that they haven't really asked us anything, and it's so nice of us that we haven't moved from this spot in about 2 hours.
Oh,
It didn't take that long.
taking like an hour, but
Besides that, what do you guys want to do? Because
I'm gonna make
do
this.
you currently have the Fellstone, or is still in?
I have a Fellstone. I thought he had another one.
Okay.
I have commandeered the Fellstone Dakar.
Yes.
Educated.
Yeah, I thought we had one on us.
I have one.
So
I'm gonna make use of the Fellstone Decatur to see if it gives me anything. Would my monkey companion like to look over the Fellstone?
I'm gonna look at the Fellstone to see if there's any reaction.
Oh, yeah. Make a wisdom save.
Okay, what
Here you
do
go.
I do? Whoa.
There's your Fellstone.
Where'd my Fellstone?
He's got a fake Fellstone. No, I got one too. Oh, did you lay it yourself?
Yes.
Fail.
Well, what is it?
What did you roll?
6.
5.
no, wait. What? Oh, you.
Oh, that's
wrong.
weird. It like instantly disperses the light.
It's opal. It's almost like a prism.
The prism don't do that.
They disperse.
No, they
deflects.
It's different.
I'm thinking something else then.
All right. So as you pick up the Fellstone, you feel it move.
I am gonna gently put it down.
Hey, that's not a good place for this.
So he picks it up as soon as you put it on the ground.
Well, unless it starts doing something as soon as he touches the ground with it.
No.
Okay, then yeah, I pick it up.
It moved. Be careful.
Let's imagine.
Pass it here. No.
No.
Shakes it harder.
And now we do our public service announcement where you don't shake children.
Don't shake the egg,
That egg
baby.
has a mind of its own.
Yeah, like
It just moves.
of course it does.
It's round and you shake the table.
Well,
It's got a flattened dish bottom.
it is prismatic veil.
Does Doug what it wants?
You got two things already?
All right. So
I'm checking the Fellstone Dakar to see if it
yes, it definitely is pointing towards the center of the space beyond, pointing directly into the warm area.
Let's go. Tread lightly.
Okay, so as you remember, the passageway just inside is about 15 feet wide, and it goes to the left and the right. Baphomet had been coming down the left passage. That's where when you guys were speaking with him at the door, he had come from the left. So do you want to go to the left or to the right?
Which way does the
Passageway goes either direction.
Oh, okay. So the
You literally walk in.
radar's going to the wall, but
The archway when you open the doors, left and right. Yep.
yes, I'm just asking where's the radar sending us?
Oh,
It's
just
going-
towards the center, into
It's
the
pointing into the wall right now.
right.
It's about as helpful as your directions.
So, let's go.
I got it. I take a coin out. Odds, evens, left, right. Nat 20. So evens, right.
Okay. Turn to the right and start walking down the passageway.
Yep.
The hallway is strewn with discarded, half-gnawed and mostly gnawed bones and stringy chunks of dried flesh left on some of them. Clearly the
Something was feeding him.
somebody was feeding it, but it's like the difference between a Baphomet cage and a sheep's cage, right? In the sheep's cage, each day a young girl comes in to feed them, and Baphomet cage, each day a different young girl comes in to feed them. No.
But a Baphomet cage, there is no Baphomet cage.
Exactly. We don't talk about the bottom of the cage. So yeah, continue down the path if there is still more of a path.
So the passage goes for another 40 to 50 feet, and you see a staircase descending down,
I was pointing right.
I
and
know. Where you going, blind?
passage to the left, which would be towards the interior. The indicator does point.
Corroborate.
Yeah, right. It's still putting more almost behind you at this point.
Well, presumably maybe it...
Diagonally in terms of...
Unfortunately, I have yet to unlock the height setting.
There's just no Z-axis.
That's what I mean. We're going to head down?
Down or diagonal? Down or the hallway to the right? Hallway to the left?
Down.
Down to Goblin Town.
Okay.
Down to
Goblin Town.
So, as you're going down, the temperature is still increasing. Even though the heat on this level had been reduced somewhat, as you're going down, the temperature still increases. Also, there's a bit more ambient light now from below, as you see a dull glow on the staircase as it turns at the bottom to the left. It continues to descend.
Is the glow coming from a light source, rock or moss or something, or? From where we are right now, you can't see. You'd have to get to the bottom of the stairs and then look to see where the light's coming from. But it's around that corner. We tread carefully. I'm assuming, right?
Yep.
Right.
No monkey feet.
Okay. So when you guys get to the temple, as I said, commerce is going on through the front. There's two dwarf guards that are kind of lazily leaning inside, and people are walking back and forth between them almost constantly. But there's, they don't seem to be being stopped by anyone. So
is that the front entrance?
This is the front entrance.
Hey, Glim! Glim!
Where's the rock? Where's the rock?
No.
It's around here someplace.
Hello? Wrong rock.
Speak
up, Valair!
Throws the indicator away. Glim! Glim!
Yes, hello, Glim is here.
Which?
Who may I ask is speaking?
Your conscience. Which way did you go into the bear?
If you're talking about the temple, we went in through the side.
I'll take that as a yes. Go to the side of the bear.
Okay. As you walk around to the side, the entire side of the animal is actually open, about a 5.5 foot tall roof going in, and it looks like must be the cargo entrance because there's people moving boxes and crates and stuff back and forth. Quite a bit of busy traffic going on.
Hey,
What?
stay close.
Aren't you holding me still?
No, as soon as he got down, he let you down, patted you on the head, and said, "Let's go."
Stay close.
Alright.
Cue Scooby-Doo music.
Okay.
Start to sneak in.
Okay.
My
so
style.
when you
Valley
Dragon, yeah, I can just see this now. There's like a lamppost. The two of you sneak up behind the lamppost. It's only this wide, but one of you sticks your head out on one side, one sticks out the other.
Yep.
Plot twist, though. The halfling's the higher up one.
Exactly.
The low one.
Climbed up on his shoulder and looked over.
Valley lair.
So, you notice that most of the traffic that's going directly in are dressed in the reddish tabards of the priesthood, but there is a side staircase that leads down, and you don't see anybody using the stairs. It's almost like they forgot that the stairs are there. Every once in a while, you'll see a pair of individuals walk that direction. They are Eldrin and female, and walk in pairs in simple white shifts.
Two little Eldrin from school, are we?
Hey, how do you know that song? It's an opera. Hey, did you go down the road, the stairs with the girls in it?
We followed the path that did not say we could not go down.
I guess yes.
I hate you. The directions are terrible.
Well, okay. So for clarification, there is when you look over that direction, when he says that, there is a sign there. But the sign, I can't remember exactly how it was worded. It does not say.
It does not say no entrance.
It says not for general use only.
Oh no. It was something along the lines of deliveries only.
Yeah, for deliveries only.
For delivery only, and we were there to deliver the Fellstone.
And so therefore did not explicitly say not to come down here.
Not for glib. It did not say not for glib.
Okay.
That's why you say I hate you, because...
Hate you. Start going down...
I think I can find a way to hate you.
But with the distance between us and the last girls...
Okay. Well, the girls go down exactly
I count the steps.
Good. Because there's how many?
I said 97.
No. How many? Remember, you should be able to remember. I gave you an exact
He said
number.
97, and that's the exact number I'm counting to.
I know. Well, here's the funny part. I gave him 3 sets of numbers that added up to 97. If he's supposed to remember how many there were for the first landing.
Well, it was actually 3 landings, and they were 10 each. And then there was one that jumped to 20, and then it was 37.
That's what I'm saying.
And then there was one more 10, and then
So you went down the first steps. First down the steps, and it's 13 steps down. Then you turn and go to 13 more steps down. Then you go 13 more steps down. 39 steps down.
Okay.
You're 39 steps down, and there's a landing with a door. You heard the creak of the door closing, so the girls must have gone through that door. Mm. There is a sign that says, "This area is prohibited. It is for official business only."
We were official business.
His argument at the point was, well, this is official for us, so we should be allowed to go in their staircase.
Keep
I
going.
don't care about signs. I don't even care.
I know, but I'm just telling you
that's the thought process of Glim.
Okay, so I.
You've been with Glim enough, you'd be able to start figuring out a little bit of his mentality.
Well, as you're going down the second flight of stairs, you start to feel that the air itself, the ambient air, is increasing in warmth.
I lost count. I have to start again.
So you go back up the stairs. Nice. He says, "You wait here." It goes back up the stairs.
Hurry back down. It's
13,
getting
13,
warmer.
13, 20.
Okay.
And at 20, there is a rock path blocking any way down.
Yes. The staircase area is blocked off. It
By
looks
rubble.
Yeah.
I push on the rock.
It goes through.
Does it go through?
Yeah.
It just goes through as if there's nothing there.
Come on.
I'm pushing through. Right into the rock.
Ah!
Does it spook him?
You fall through the floor and land on some steps.
Yeah, make a wisdom check.
It D20.
Passes. It is
10.
a rock.
10. No, you
9.
believe the rocks are rocks. You won't go. You're like, no, I'm not going to pass through the rock.
Because you have a -1.
Oh, wow. Me one.
So you say, I'm not going to go. Now he walks up into it.
Be the rocks. Start pushing his face.
This is me. You're telling a halfling to be a rock gnome.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it's trying to squish my face.
And you're like, no, and all of a sudden you pass through it.
You gotta believe.
And when you actually pass through the
Now you need a running start.
you see that where he's pushing you. If you'd have continued, you've gone straight down. There's a drop off, so you can skip around it. But it's literally, if you hadn't slowed down and looked, you would have gone and plummeted. So you basically dodge that and climb onto the rocks and climb on down.
Okay, I did that.
I follow.
Okay.
I call him a Nash.
Okay,
So
do
that's-
it.
You're an ass!
From that,
I do have one.
See,
A nice one.
You're at 39, 59, 20 more.
Now, would Glim count that drop as 1 step? Or 10 steps?
Well, if you notice, it's actually 7 steps after the 20.
Wait, I didn't account for his smaller feet.
You have to go back up.
So every step is 2 steps.
No.
No. Okay, that's very funny. So
I can give you that one.
No. I'm not doing that. One joke's enough. Let's go.
So you're climbing down over the ruins here, and you come to another landing, and so that is at 77 steps. The pathway turns one more time, and here there is literally just tiny pieces of the staircase leading down, and at the bottom of it there is a landing, but there are no stairs beyond it. But you can see that the passage, that the tunnel, the shaft, continues beyond where the stairs end.
Does he see the body?
Yes, you would see the body at the bottom of on the landing.
There's a dead body on the landing. It looks like someone hid
I'm
behind
gonna
it.
sniff for his telltale poop and gingerbread scent.
No, but you do smell the poop smell of the pumpkin.
The poop and poop
With
smell.
just a hint of plantains.
Hint of berries.
I rush downwards.
All right.
Do you bring the halfling with you?
Of course.
Okay.
All right. So you do have to
Saying
make a
it's
dex
totally
save
for him.
here. If you're working together, you get advantage. Otherwise, you'd have to do it individually without advantage. So I figure you're probably
What are we rolling for?
dex.
4.
He's using the airwalks though.
Yeah, I'm
you're out
walking.
walking. You're gonna help him down.
He's gonna carry him.
I'll cradle him in my arms and look soulfully into his eyes as I slowly walk down the
And I
non-existent
go like,
stairs.
oh, I feel so special.
I have a 20 charisma, bro.
He's walking down. He's singing "Just Me and My Shadow." Since you're no longer the sun.
Just looking into that thing's eyes.
Walking down the avenue.
He's trying to sing too.
All right, so you're down on the landing. There's a doorway open to the right-hand side. The door on the right-hand side has all kinds of arcane and infernal runes all over the outside of it. All kinds of warning: do not enter. This means you. All over the outside of it. This door is open.
Are there any of them that are in Draconic, Common, or Celestial?
They're in
Gnomish.
common. Yeah, gnomish.
Okay.
But more importantly,
infernal.
there are 2 sets of footprints in the dust inside, and the only footprints that you can see are going to the right. Even though the left side passage has lots and lots of pacing footprints, or something had been walking back and forth a lot. Whatever walked in went to the right instead of to the left.
Clem, which way did you go?
We went the right way.
Is that left or right?
The right way.
Correct?
Yes.
Nice. Nice. Who's on first moment? Well done. Well done, both of you. BP for both of you.
Yay! And there was much rejoicing.
That was. Hey, and EVK's with us. Hey.
Hey!
Okay. I want to take a quick peek down the left way.
Okay. As I was describing earlier, there's pieces and bits of
On the left?
all the way down the hallway to the left
Okay.
are unfinished remains of things that have been gnawed on. They look like humanoid type torsos. Make a wisdom check.
Was I just eating because I was bored?
No, this is the
I
left.
fail.
No, I know. The left.
I will look
What's that?
as well.
I
Okay.
fail.
15.
What kind of check is it?
Wisdom.
-1. 14.
14.
Okay. The remains are all of them that have any clothing on them are white tabards.
Ah. Bye-bye, white
Green
veil.
white shifts.
White shifts, so yeah, the white shift.
Sweet, sweet. So we're safe.
They've ascended.
They've ascended.
They've achieved.
They've achieved nothingness.
This is a dangerous place.
No, Travis, they achieved nothing.
I know. That's the point. Go a little further. Is there anything else down this way?
I feel like
Down
that's
the
a
left-hand
bad idea.
side? Yeah, as you're down this way, there's all kinds of weird scratchings and carvings like a madman. It's written on the walls.
Do I hear
What-
the crunching?
Can I search?
No.
Which is strange because it wasn't Glim who wrote them.
Oh, man. I want to search, like, the remains, I guess, in a sense.
Okay, they are.
For anything.
After a few minutes, you're able to figure out that they're all female, they are all Eldrin, and they are all chewed to bits. Somebody has been feeding something on elves.
Elves.
Elven women.
Wow, we're done.
Glim, have you eaten any elves lately?
No? Yes.
I'll take your
Glim does-
silence as an admission of guilt.
Glim does not know what you are speaking of.
There's all these dead bones here.
Bones typically are dead. Unless they're undead.
They used
Are
to...
they undead bones?
Let me check.
I kicked
No.
one.
Okay, then Glim is not responsible.
Okay, so the only place you know of there being a lot of bones, though, was at the bottom of the shelf. So you may be thinking he went too far, Because remember, at the bottom of the shaft is the huge pile of bones.
We didn't-
Desiccated mummies? Yeah, you actually went
No,
up.
but I thought it was the flesh was still on them, so they weren't bony. They were just mummified and dried out.
Right. That's
So-
true. That's true.
But the path to the right had bones.
Right. No, the path to the left and right had bones. But I'm talking about on the staircase.
No,
the fact that
I
it's
know.
somewhere. Okay. That's fine.
Well, I go further down the scary right path. Because scary leads to
Left?
prizes.
Scary left path.
Yes.
Never mind. I'm gonna walk behind him.
Wait, you found bones?
Yes.
Is there a rock next to you?
Is there a rock next to me?
The walls.
There's walls.
Is the ceiling made of stone?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, good. We're just further ahead.
Okay.
You went the right way, right?
Correct.
Yes, we're right ahead of you.
Okay. Good, I can almost hear your voice.
Yes, these are sending stones.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay. As you continue down the corridor, you come to a path where the passageway turns to the right, and there's an ascending staircase. But you also stay on this level. So the hallway turns, but then there's a staircase that goes up inside.
Did your 97 steps include steps going up?
No, they only went down.
Then I don't go up.
All right.
I continue around.
Okay. So you follow that passageway around. There's still bones and stuff, but they're fresher. It's like whatever was killing them killed them more recently than down that long hallway.
Juicy.
Can I look for any belongings or something?
Any what?
Belongings
Wants to
or
loot.
cool? Yeah, loot.
There. Okay.
He wants to find a bracelet.
Yeah.
Right. None of them have any jewelry.
Find some tendons.
Exactly.
Some hair.
Mm.
Yeah. Find an entire scalp. But you
Find a
want
whole
Yeah.
braid.
Is this your sister?
to the Dragonborn? Really?
More.
She's Mildred.
Okay. But as you come around the corner, you come to what must have been the lair of whatever this was. The bones are create like a nest-like area. The inside is taken basically all of their scalps, all of their hair to make the nest soft.
He got into art
Did your
decor for a
cousins
little
live
while
here?
and just started making tables and stuff.
Careful there. Careful. Hey, Glim, I found a nest. Did you find a nest? Is this your nest?
No, we're at the bottom of the stairs. We haven't really progressed on from
Wait,
this
I
point.
just passed by the bottom of the stairs.
Really? I can't believe I missed you.
You should come back the other way.
But then that would be backtracking.
But I found the nest.
But
Are you looking for
I'll
it?
see you soon.
I'm not looking for a
Click.
nest.
Click. Click.
Why do you need a nest for? I'm honestly asking. What's it?
Do we want to go find a
He's
nest?
terrible at directions. We're never gonna find him. He has to come find us.
Okay. But do we want to be? I'm getting your accent for a second. Do we want to be here? There's nest. There's
You're absorbing his accent.
yeah.
How fresh are the bones?
Extremely.
Yes.
They're within 24 to 48 hours somehow.
Yeah. Do we
Not
want?
125.
Not 125. Not
Okay.
They predate text.
Can we hide underneath the bones?
You could if you wanted to crawl around underneath the bones.
You want to crawl out of the bones?
Well, I don't want to get
You're
eaten.
small. You're close.
I don't want to get eaten. That's all. And this looks like things are being eaten.
Okay. You do hear You do hear footsteps on the stairs coming down.
I'm gonna hide.
What is the entrance to this room like?
It's an archway.
So is there a corner I can hide behind?
Sure.
I'll go right behind the corner and wait.
Wait.
I'm gonna hide underneath all the.
With Frog Rock.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're crawling under the bones. Okay. You will have bones and fleshy detritus all over your clothing. when you get out.
Yummy.
He's just going to join the club.
I love how he hasn't asked. Hey, what's supposed to be the thing that lives in here? He hasn't asked yet.
I don't want to. That's
Okay.
bad luck.
But when you're crawled under and you're looking to where he is, because he's so close to the archway, he doesn't see it. But you see the letters BAPHOMET.
My name is.
I didn't.
I'll just write it down real fast.
Please do.
Baphomet.
Well, Baphomet? Oh god.
He goes, oh God! from underneath the pile of the tile.
I'm glad I hide, honestly.
See, it's funny. You could probably find an overlarge skull. Just wear it.
Yeah.
Start blending it.
Yeah. Enthusiastically helping you, he says, "Oh God."
He called you a god, apparently.
Hey, I can't see you. You did a good job. No, shh. I'm listening.
There's a shoe sticking out from the bones.
The steps continue down the stairs. And you hear a tiny voice, female voice. Hello? Is there anyone here?
Oh.
Hello?
Wait. Dang it. I want to do something real fast.
Okay.
I think he cut me off.
Yes, I did cut you off.
No, not you.
Oh.
The
I want to use magic. I mean, the message. It's like,
Okay, message, you have to see them.
oh, I do?
Yes.
Oh.
That's why seeing his elbow counted.
Well, no, you have to have seen them.
Oh, okay.
Because you can send it up.
Oh, actually, arguably you could, but you have to know who he's sending to.
That's
Who do you believe you're sending it to?
The person that's saying hello. The
No.
Nope.
That would be a no.
You need a name.
Oh, I need a name?
You need a name.
Well, or at least tell me how you know you saw
Who
it.
you think you saw.
Somewhere in a crowded room.
I heard
room
this.
once.
Oh, I know.
Okay, so anyway, you say hello.
Damn it.
Hello.
Are we in the right place?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Wait, but they sent us here.
Who?
The dwarves?
Then you are in the right place.
And you are.
You should know
That's what
better
you
than
say.
to listen
You
to
are.
dwarves.
Well, they have our parents, so that's why we're here.
Then you. What
Does
is
he
your
still have
parents?
the light globe?
Yes.
I still have the
Dang,
different
I
one.
wanted to make it.
Can I use I want to use
Behold!
You want to make dancing lights?
Yeah, in front of the girls.
I step out.
You're making dancing lights where you are. You can't.
Yeah, fine. I'm right where I'm at.
Okay,
so
so
like in
for-
the middle of the. I want to put it
In the room. So the room now has an earthly color. What color did you pick?
I'm gonna go gold, yellow.
Yellow.
A golden yellow.
The yellow light reflects off of the
bone.
flesh and bones. Gives an eerie, unearthly
And I
glow.
step out and cast my shadow that across.
And the girls shriek and go running down the hallway.
Wait!
I just
And
want
they
to
go,
be your friend.
That's Dragon!
I'm going to
I just
cast
wanted to be
a
your
spell
friend.
upon them, and the spell's name is
Hey, Blair, we hear screaming. What's going on?
I cast a spell. The spell's name is.
He's spell stalling.
The spell of stalling?
Stall spelling.
I talked to them and they're
I'm
head
assuming
now that I can
command.
see them.
Hero is.
No, you can't see them. They ran down the hallway.
Oh.
They got to the bottom of the
Do you
stairs.
need-
They were
does it
sitting
need to be willing?
at the corner.
Oh, okay.
You turn on the lights.
Maybe.
They see his shadow
Do you-
down the
is it
hallway. They
touch
go
range?
drag it and take off running.
Maybe.
But they don't see the dead bodies and everything.
They see
Oh, they're
it.
all over. They're all over. But they're freaking out.
It's holy shit. This is a place where dead people are, and there's a dragon. We're running from the dragon that makes dead people.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
It does. I was.
It makes sense. It just sucks.
I just wanted to like act like
Yeah,
a
you guys
god
are
in
screaming
the
I
head.
love you.
Hey, Valera, do you hear screaming?
No. Don't say yes. Don't
He's,
say yes.
he's busy trying to cast
Fine, so
as well.
I'm going to run forward and cast command on them.
Can you get
Make
me one?
command one. Make command one.
I'm gonna who's ever in front, further away from me.
And you're gonna cast what? Or you say what? It's one word command.
Stop.
Okay. So for 6 seconds they have to stop. The other
Well,
one keeps
they
running.
make a save.
Oh, they do get a save.
They make a wisdom save. That's a fail.
Yeah. One of
His DC is too
the
high.
first one stops. The second one bumps into her and just keeps running. Bounces off the wall, getting some of the blood stain off.
Cast it again. Stop while I'm catching up to the and stop.
Stop!
Well, basically you'll have to cascade because you're running down the hallway after them as well.
Well, I'm gonna
You can tell them to
sprint.
kneel.
No, the sprint takes an action. Remember, that's you don't have the
Bonus action.
Rogue. The rogues can do that. You can't.
Okay.
Bonus action dash. You can't.
Rogues and
I'm gonna
monks.
cash. Oh, never mind.
So you can run as
It
fast
can't
as
be
you
too
can.
far. You know, they're getting stopped by a round. I'm gonna catch up to one, and then I hold her, cast it on the other one, catch up to her.
So, what?
Yes, but it's still gonna take a couple rounds. All I'm getting at.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a couple
So
spell
you
slots.
cast. So
I am inevitable.
Yeah.
So I guess I should get up.
No, to the meeting.
Have you found a skull you like yet?
So one that you grab is now hysterical. She is screaming and fighting you. She's wholly ineffective. She's not a fighter by any stretch. She's just slapping you.
She's doing the limp wrist punch thing.
Girl. Yeah, exactly.
Calm down. I'm trying to see this.
It's a dragon! It's a dragon!
You should tell her, man. You say that.
Don't eat me!
I give her the look.
Oh god, the dragon wants to do something to me. Draconic ancestry says
Intimidation or persuasion?
Persuasion.
How do you persuade?
Calm down, you wacky bent.
Yes, that is very persuasive.
She's trying. You got her by the wrist, and she's fighting to try to get loose. She's screaming.
15.
Okay, you'll calm her down a little bit, but the other one, you're not going to be able to catch her while you're holding this one, because you can't run full speed.
I'll let her be.
Well, there's two
Did
pathways.
you come off under your pile when he took off running? Or
No.
Just
I stood.
wait here.
So yes, you
And
came
then I'm
out.
gonna full dash.
You
After the
can
other
stand or you can hide, but
Okay.
you can't do both.
No, I said I stood here. I stood
You
in-
stayed
And
there.
he was asking, do you come out of your pile?
No, I stayed in my pile.
Okay.
So you don't stand.
Yeah, I don't stand.
Okay, so you tell her to stand
It's the
still.
cake and eat.
Which
You
was she
can
will
only
do.
really hide.
Yeah, no, I know.
You'll take off running. And as soon as you're more than 30 paces away, she'll run back in the direction. So she's running back towards the stairs.
That's what I'm in.
It's okay.
You hear footsteps running towards you.
Pop out.
Okay, this is gonna be great. She's literally gonna come down the hallway. She's gonna run down the hallway.
Just pops out of
Yeah,
stones.
and halfway covered with detritus in the room. Cannibals! Cannibals! Cannibals!
Blood has dried.
Door cannibals! Door cannibal!
I want to use my charisma on her. Charm her with my fleshy bits.
Actually, I have charm person.
I have.
So you're gonna
Charm-
charm
When do I get third
Charm
level
person.
spells?
Third level, like at level
fifth?
9. No, he's a half caster.
Oh yeah.
They get him much later.
Alright, charm person.
One more.
So they make a wisdom save.
Good make it.
She got a base 7.
Nope.
He's got a 14.
Nope.
No?
Does it work on her?
Yeah, it's really kind of
Or,
creepy
wait,
too.
she's elven?
Yeah.
Fey
She got
ancestry.
advantage.
Fey ancestry, base 15.
Okay, so therefore, she goes. What are you?
I'm hiding! Look at those words!
Nice to meet you, hiding.
Oh,
I am Alyssa.
nice to meet you,
Aw.
Alyssa. You look lovely. What? So why are your parents being held?
How did you know that?
You just yelled it. And before you
Don't mind the
started,
bones and the sinew and everything.
I'm not answering that.
yeah, but
And you just until just now, I thought you were a cannibal. The fact that I'm now enamored of you.
Having a conversation.
She actually is like walking up and stroking your cheek.
Hey there, big boy.
yeah.
Hey there, little guy.
I put
You're
the stand on my
Kind
lap.
of a little bit of a.
I pick her up.
Huh?
Falls for the dragon that's chasing her in the dungeon covered in bones. Suddenly falls for the bone covered halfling that pokes out of the flesh.
You catch your other sister. As you catch the other sister, she's actually made it to the staircase down. From here, you can see the torchlight below, and the dim glow of the staircase below.
Trying to see the shadows.
Yeah, you probably see the shadows.
Ah,
We're bringing the girl with us because
Once you've gone Quumptal, you never go back.
once you go Crumptle, you never go Crumptle.
I take her hand and I walk towards
You
the other pair.
moving your little,
What's that?
moving the little one.
Am I moving the camera? Is it drifting away?
Come sail away.
Hey, I'm trying to save your arse. Stop running around. You're gonna get yourself eaten.
You're gonna eat me?
That's the I said.
Xavier, I hear our dragonborn.
What?
So while he's doing that,
Please don't eat me.
I'm flirting with the girl.
I hear our
You're
dragonborn.
flirting with her? Okay,
Yeah.
you charmed her.
Oh, I can't.
No. The point here is that
Everything you lay on is just more.
Okay.
So she's already enamored.
Oh yeah.
So,
she's
There's
actually
not much more
she's
you can
using her simple white shift. She's using her simple white shift to wipe the gore from your face.
Oh, she's sweet.
here,
But that means she's
You
not
can't
wearing
touch me,
it.
sir.
hearing,
I'm gonna ask her to take it off so I can like clean my face. And
hearing,
Take off the
Debbie,
robe.
yeah, man.
So charm just means she's more likely to listen to you, but not do.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna say we're gonna guide to that second.
She's at least friendly to you. Is the good news.
I was hoping it was more perverse.
Gonna catch the second one.
You caught the second one at the top of the stairs. Where they said where you saw the light from them down below.
Really?
Okay.
That's sad.
You heard them
I do
say.
know it's them, right?
Well, you heard them say. I just heard her dragon door.
Huh?
Yes, you heard your dragonborn.
Oh,
Now
okay.
calm down.
You don't really want to do that, you know.
You do it.
Now, granted, you can
Calm down.
getting to the point where you and her are together.
That's what I was trying to do, but you
So,
can't
hearing all this, I'm gonna...
Long story.
I'm near the
not
monster.
short.
I'm trying to save you and your friend.
Bring her the shit.
I'm going to
Comes
bolt
only a
up
friend.
the stairs.
You go.
Okay.
You escape the friend zone.
As you bolt up the stairs, you see him below the wrist
Ah.
of a young Eldrin
It's so
female.
fun.
Yes, it is.
In a simple shift, who was up until he stopped slapping her, was actually trying to hit him.
They were healing slaps, I'm sure.
I just kind of look at Blair. Blair? What's all this then?
What's all this then?
Blair, why aren't you answering? Blair,
Shut up!
Didn't know you were Cockney.
I'm trying
What's all
to
this
save
then?
their lives before they get eaten by some sort of monster.
Oh,
What monster?
Should I
About this time, he comes walking down the hall with the other one hand in hand. She's walking 2 steps behind him.
2 days and you replace me?
He was looking for you.
Are you sure?
No?
No. Yeah.
Okay, seeing this,
I was looking for you and he followed me.
By the way, but there was a word on the wall when you were hiding, and it said Bahamut. Baphomet. Is that?
Oh, Baffy?
Baphomet.
don't say his name!
Baphomet.
That's twice.
Ah, no way!
If you say it one more time,
I'm
nothing will
gonna
happen.
attempt to run up and grapple the halfling.
The pocket leaps out of his position, runs to the inside, grabs the halfling, puts his hand over his mouth. The young elf is now slapping you. Put him down! Put him down! Let him go! Let him go! Let him go!
I am...
Stop!
I say that the two Eldrin both stop.
I'm like...
Stop!
Hammer
Everyone
time.
take a breath. I didn't say breathe out.
Stinks!
I'm,
Stinks in here.
Okay,
I'm gonna...
we are adventurous heroes come to save you. Please do not scream, for the monster may come and eat you.
But you are a monster.
Do you see the bones?
But you are a monster.
I will
Yeah,
eat you.
That's what I
If
just
you
said.
don't shut up and look at the white shift-covered bones.
I do. I see
How
them.
long we can keep
Aye,
this.
the dwarves are sending you here to get ate.
Yes, and you're a big monster that could eat us.
Say it one
That
more
they
time.
sent you to get
I
ate?
dare you.
He's a big monster that can eat you.
I'll eat you too. I'm near monster.
This is not helping.
Blair, I thought you went
Shine your
vegetarian.
light.
Wait. Why do we want to
Dancing
try
lights.
them? I thought isn't it following me behind? Technically.
Can they
But
see?
she's wanting to no.
She was
Oh
trying to
no
slap him off.
the light. The light is
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah, the dancing lights are
It's following us.
yeah.
So the light's still on.
Okay,
So-
I'm a
Just like-
glittering, rainbowish, beautiful thing with golden horns and a 20 charisma.
Oh, tell us what you really think.
I'm not a monster.
Oh, I think you're
You got sharp, pointy teeth and big eyes.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. And a long tail.
They dressed me up like this.
He did.
Wait.
Nose
you?
and the hat. A bit.
So...
Bet. Anyways,
Who killed my father? And the
Nice. Who killed my father? That's a nice one.
The halfling just out of nowhere.
hey,
You guys are like, what was that? What was that?
Who did
can
father?
you please tell me why they were sending you down here? Did they say anything else? They have your parents.
Oh, it was?
Aye.
Oh, I thought you were talking to him. It felt like an expository moment.
I did.
I thought you. Who was? Oh, I thought you were talking to them.
So wait.
Answer the bloody question.
Right. We'll make sure he doesn't leave, and then we leave with you.
Exactly. We're going with you. Our parents owed money to the order of the bear. He couldn't pay.
How much? How many loaves of bread?
Well, 2 crowns.
What's this?
You're only worth 2 crowns.
A lot.
See?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
You're worth 3 crowns at least.
Each. 2.5.
Yeah, one says.
I didn't see that one. Okay.
Quick math. 100 copper pieces make a silver. 100 silver make a gold. 100 gold make a crown.
Platinum.
A platinum. 100 platinum make a crown. And 100 crowns make a dragon.
Okay, so
And then 100 dragons make a lot of money.
Well, any one dragon probably makes a lot.
100 dragons makes me.
Nah.
I'm good.
Okay, everyone stop at 99 crowns when you're getting money. No one wants another one.
I will spontaneously come into existence.
There should only be one in the world. Debatable.
I'm still holding this halfling.
Yes.
Hey, let me go, Ray.
No,
I'm talking to you.
Are you shouting?
Put me down! I'm yelling. Like,
Well,
he's
surprised
down.
the egg didn't
In
fall.
my,
He's still saying sorry when he's
Sorry.
okay, I lean into his ear and just whisper one word. Assassin?
What? You're assassins!
No! You are an assassin!
great. They start pointing at each other and shouting, "Assassin! Assassin!"
Alright, so then I look to the girl. I was like, you need to get away. He's an assassin.
You're shouting that in her ears.
It's in her mind, yeah.
By the way,
That's yeah. Oh my god.
he's a gorilla, man.
He's a gorilla. Oh.
Yeah.
It's like, help me! Okay. Oh man. Oh. Grab up.
So yes, you're being held by a freaking gorilla.
Oh man. He said assassin.
No,
Yeah,
You did say assassin.
You did say assassin alone.
Give me a second. I'm replying. So,
His reply was, "You are an assassin."
you're an assassin.
He turned it on him. Wow, in 5 seconds you just got the table flipped.
No! When we came here,
You know like how they fix that movie where the old man's playing
we
Christmas
saw a
No,
Yeah, he
remember
just
you
spins
were
it.
looking for the people who saw your people assassinate somebody else.
Oh yeah, that.
And that's a wild mage for you. We completely forgot what he was here for.
He
And
remembered
we
the
didn't
topic.
talk about assassins. I don't remember why.
He remembered the topic sentence.
Let me never do such a horrible crime
So
that way.
Oh no. Oh, little folk can't keep a beat on the story.
Girls, you do need to listen to this. Just run away.
Wait, don't send away.
Well, that's kind of what the punk had said too. So the two girls do kind of start drifting away from you, back down the hallway, back towards
Go
the
up the
staircase.
stairs and don't let
Call for
anyone
help.
see you.
Well, we can't get out anyway.
Just pretend you died.
Wait.
back
Shouldn't we take them with us?
Tell them if you get caught that the monster is sent you
dead.
back. He said he wasn't hungry anymore.
Okay.
I don't
Just
think-
tell them.
And the two of you look at each other as he says that, because you know what monster he's talking about.
Oh, you guys do. What did you guys do?
So,
What do you mean? What do you mean?
so back
What do
to
you mean, assassin?
the back to the
You're
point.
an assassin too?
No, you're an assassin.
What?
We don't know who you are. I know I'm not an assassin.
Girls are
He knows who I am.
Very silly.
That's too silly. That's too silly.
The girls are on my side.
Girls are long way. Long way.
I know.
So,
That's like they get 60 feet away, they'll just start sprinting again.
I am like gonna gently like loosen my grip where I'm not strangling him, but
Losing my grip to not strangle.
Nice.
still kind of
Kill you.
holding on.
I'm gonna
Like,
start using fireball if he keeps holding me.
you are
Firebolt.
Fireball.
You know-
And you'd have disadvantage.
I would have a disadvantage
Because you're at point blank.
I'm point blank. Yeah, well, I'm fine with that.
Which
Still
means
choking me.
And you're a wild magic, which means the
No,
poison
now I'm
fires
just
on
holding
you.
on your arms, and
It's not
Xavier!
scary.
Xavier! Xavier! Put him down!
but he's an assassin.
You're an assassin. Sorry.
Just take his dagger and he'll be fine.
I don't have a dagger.
Yes, you do.
I Oh, I do have a dagger.
You have a dagger.
I don't have one. Then the guy reaches behind
What
and
is this?
pulls it out of your pocket.
Pulls 2.
Okay.
I was holding it for somebody else.
Can we do a deep
I've
dive?
never seen those things before in my life. Those were my friends. Exactly.
Pulls out the light crossbow. I have a permit for that.
You obviously have seen cops before.
Yeah.
They planted these on me.
I'm actually gonna
This entire week is too silly.
frisk him.
I'm gonna frisk.
Hey, man, I don't like consent to this.
Hey,
Well, it's funny, you're a pocket.
you have too high of a charisma to
Yeah.
say no to a frisk.
I do?
Nah, he's
You have an
making a
18.
joke.
Anyways,
He has an 18 in charisma.
so
I do.
He's
what's
the
going
second
on?
highest. A little warm. Kind of just had a nice nap.
Someone needs to teach you the language of sanity. What's going on?
But yeah,
We're arguing at the bottom of the stairs.
long story short,
Where Bahamut lives?
we
Baphomet.
Bahamut?
ah! And
He did say it a third time.
He doesn't like that word.
I question it.
He prefers tongue eater.
So
How if I say, okay, I have an idea. I say into his mind.
Xavier will drop the halfling out of frustration at this point and be like, so there, when we
I size you up.
came to investigate
He's
this
a little bit
place,
shorter than you are.
we saw a
You're
group of
shorter than he is.
Yeah.
his people.
Great.
And he's wearing bridal reach pants.
No.
Hey,
Shirt and then the leather pants.
Okay, so the
And I say,
halflings murdered a rook.
Yes.
That's hurtful.
Did you murder a rook?
No,
Hey,
I feel tall. Thank you.
hey you.
The rare he
They're
heard
actually doing
me.
a height check. They're comparing height.
You both are about the size of my kneecap, so hey,
Well, I mean, I am.
Do you know- do you know who killed the rook?
The what?
The rook.
Sorry.
The orc.
Work.
You killed.
So rooks are basically the name for orcs.
We can do anything!
Prove it.
The show is back to message in your brain.
Prove it.
I inspect his dagger.
And stop talking in people's brains. You're
Sorry.
making it very
I
confusing
love that. I
in this
love the idea of
conversation.
sorry every time. That cracks me up.
Make me sorry. Love it.
That's a good.
That's a good one.
It's annoying as hell. But you'll be in a box at some point in the future.
I'd like to
Let me
inspect.
out of here! I mean it. Anybody got a peanut?
I'd like to inspect his dagger for assassination blood.
Oh, it's brand new.
Yeah. Brand new. It even smells like the factory. So
Has
has
to pull
oil.
off the little plastic thing
Yeah, exactly.
and the blade.
The sticker Mavu imports.
Yeah, the sticker that says before use, remove.
I like to keep it
Remove
on.
this sticker before insertion into the cadaver.
Well, as soon as I see the sticker of authenticity, oh, you're not an assassin.
You're a noob.
You're new.
Okay.
Hello, noob.
So,
Win.
I'm tobacco. Wait. Tomato.
Oh, noob, tomato,
I can see that his brothers are going to be
potato,
Tobacco and Tabasco. They're going to be his brothers.
Oh, yes.
tobacco.
We got tomato and tomato.
Tomorrow.
Potato and potato.
But tobacco
They're
doesn't
all
just.
twins.
Yeah, well, it's
But they're all adopted, you know.
it's the opposite. It's the opposite of the 12 dwarves. It's the 12 halflings and one dwarf.
Right, so back to the deep, dark, scary dungeon. with the
Exactly.
bronze.
What are we gonna do with the Bahamut? I can't even say the word.
Baphomet.
Hey,
Baphomet.
stop
It's okay.
saying his name.
we're in a scary place.
He prefers that you use.
The only people who are here are
He has a
insane.
new name. Remember, he doesn't go by that name now anymore. Thanks to you.
Oh, what is
Yes.
No. Just instead of Baphomet, say tongue eater.
Stop it, you. Hey, stop it.
So he is not one of the assassins.
No.
You're one of the
This is
assassins.
clean. No.
Wow, he's got no attention span.
Nobody here is assassins.
Alright then.
I
So what happened?
We fell down a hole.
Oh, damn it. What happened to the person that assassinated?
He died.
Who did it?
I did not see who did it.
So then it wasn't halflings. Or half.
There were
Look,
halflings there.
I saw halflings come in here.
Hey, you are fake news.
I'm gonna leave them and slowly start sneaking down the stairs.
New newspaper. It's the banana. It's like the onion, but
You might want to.
It's all
I'll go back
monkey
to the
business.
nest to check it out once without
I
insanity.
feel like there's like a monster should be attacking us.
So when you go back to the nest,
just call him Dummy.
in the
Tongue eater, right.
basically in the center of the mess,
Especially if you're talking.
there is a
Tongue eater.
No, he's not.
stone tablet, maybe
Well,
Instead of
12
Baphomet, say
inches.
Gun Eater.
okay, so
Five,
not
24
Baphomet, tongue
inches.
eater.
by about an inch thick.
Well,
Markings on both sides.
No context. No context right now.
Do I recognize the
I
language?
was saying this to you in character.
No, that's the thing. He's trying to clarify.
You
out of it.
understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying in
I do.
character.
I
I
speak
will explain
celestial.
later.
Yeah, we'll explain later
and
why. It's just
common.
this is something Glim would tell you to do.
So it is clearly the same kind of lettering that's on the weird walls. The rantings of somebody who's insane.
I will put that in my bag.
Would you
There
put in
is
your
a-
bag?
Stone tablet with infernal writing.
Ooh, something for our Pungit.
He doesn't know
I felt like the
that
ship was
part
missing
yet.
something.
Huh?
He doesn't know about that yet.
I said I felt like the ship was missing something.
And I'm gonna...
And then I come back. Well, I check around one more
Okay,
time.
right,
to
you
make sure if
guys
there's
are
nothing
still bickering or whatever. He's gone. He walked down, ostensibly down the path where the girls went, as if he maybe going to go check on them. You're really not sure. But a little bit later, he comes walking back. By this time, you guys have got calmed down your
Yeah.
rhetoric, and
There's
What's your
nothing
favorite type of
obvious of interest in the nest, right?
More of a
you just found the only thing of obvious.
I like
Right.
going like flat,
Okay.
like nice.
Well, the other thing that's of interest is the fact that
but you
it
can
doesn't
add
look
it's
like
a,
anything has been
forgot what it's called.
added to it in the last 24 to 48
Glim
hours.
likes most kinds of hats.
As whatever happened to
But it's
this
whatever the situation
being,
calls
this
for.
creature, it's been gone for close to
I feel
24
like
hours.
whenever you were getting
I head back to them now.
Yeah. So you'll clearly want to talk to them
when I'm
because
getting all handsy.
it might have been alive when they came down
Wait,
here.
because then
they've
like
been down
if
here
you
for 48
touch something by accident.
The monster
I wouldn't
has
want
not
my-
been here for 24 hours. Do you
Who
know
is?
what happened to it?
What?
The monster has not been here for 24 hours.
Oh yes, he's gone.
Where is he?
You met him.
Was he nice?
Yes,
You...
he has no more power.
Oh, he doesn't.
Yes,
Can we eat him?
Why
No,
is he-
he's gone.
Oh. Would we be able to eat him since he has no more power?
I don't know why you would want to.
Why did everything come down to food?
To eat.
So what about lemon seeds?
Okay.
So
And I will walk over to Blair and just kind of bristle.
how did you get away his power?
The monster
He did it
has
himself.
been dealt with.
Okay. I trust you.
Is it like a wish or something?
Let's go loot the place.
No.
Go down the stairs.
I
Okay.
got annoyed.
You're going to re-verify on the indicator?
Yes.
Okay. So he pulls out the indicator. You realize that's what he's been following. It's leading him downward.
I see you're following the educated indicator.
That he wasn't supposed to have because you thought he was on board the ship.
That was supposed to be on board the ship. The only reason why you would be using that is if you also had the Fellstone that you were looking for something with.
You don't remember the Fellstone?
Glem.
He pulls out the wrong one, the peppermint one, and goes, "Oh no, not that one. This."
Glem.
Can I roll a?
Shame on you.
What? My son gave this to me.
Wait, what? You have a son?
Yes.
Let's go. Come on.
Can I roll a prescription
We're
to
leaving
find
there.
out what that is?
We're leaving.
Or,
I'm literally. This is literally what you see.
He says Fellstone. He produces that.
Hmm.
Ergo, that must be a Fellstone. The fact that he validates that by saying, "Come on, let's go."
All right.
And I'm...
So
Now,
there
as
you
far
go.
as what as far as what you know about Fellstone, it's
Nothing. All right.
hadn't even heard of the place
Flatline.
till now.
All right. So I'm just like,
Okay, so heading back
Yeah.
down the staircase. As you come down to the corner where the glow was, you can see that there is a river of magma running through this lower level. This lower level is supported by monstrous columns six-sided in nature, in pairs.
This place is very odd. It doesn't have 7-sided things.
We have to get 6-sided things.
Maybe.
It's not very septimetrical.
I know, it's so off-key.
It's just like upstairs.
Upstairs, there's more 7-faced things.
But there's bodies and.
Hear me, John? It's not septimetrical.
I got it.
I'm just making sure.
I was letting it roll off the tongue.
So you're
there.
taking my advice. Nice.
So,
I had no choice.
uh,
I did not choose this life. It chose me.
how, like, is it getting progressively warmer?
Well, yes, obviously, with a river of magma running through the area.
Am I getting comfortable? It's more
Yes.
No, actually, it's
What?
considerably cooler than it was yesterday
Wow.
at this level.
Is it because of the monster left?
More because when
The
he
door had
left,
been left open.
when he left, the doors were left open up above, and so the heat was able to displace over
It's
time.
not an oven because the door is closed. Now it's just an oven with the door wide open.
Right.
Hey, Glenn, does this feel familiar?
It's hurtful.
No, you're kind of short.
It was.
The area is rather rough, so it's like a natural cavern, but the supports were created. So it's almost as if somebody found this this canyon, and wanted to maintain it. So they've built the stone pedestals to hold the roof up, or make sure it stays up.
Like, the stones look they don't look cracked or old. Like, these are relatively new stones.
They're carved.
Yeah.
Are they weathered?
They're carved and
They're within like 125 years.
Right.
or 4,000. They're
No, they would probably more than likely match to the incarceration date.
Because
Yes. That date.
Right. Do you remember what that date was?
It was a number.
97.
That's the number of stairs.
I could have sworn it said that it was 220.
It was supposed to be 1,000 years that he was
Yeah,
in prison.
it was-
Okay, so yeah, I'm off.
No.
Oh no.
220 would be about right.
Oh, he was supposed to be in
here
prison
up
for
to
that.
1,000.
He got off on good behavior.
Was this the thing that you released?
No.
Or something else?
Why would we have released a cave full of magma?
What? Alright.
There are
Oh, you're talking about tongue eater.
Yeah, just trying to get it.
there
You're
are
asking about the
columns
rivers.
and such. But what's particularly interesting is that the pedestals, the bases of them have bas-relief statues of a minotaur-headed demon-like thing
Ooh,
with metal.
we recognize?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, they're wardings to keep that person from destroying the pedestals and bringing down the structure.
I'm gonna go over to one.
Okay?
Look at it dead in the eyes.
Okay?
Oh, that's a very good
Is
likeness.
there a reaction?
No.
Oh. Usually things like that respond well to that.
Yes.
I'm gonna go to the pedestal.
Okay, you're at the base of the pedestal, looking up, basically at the kneecap of this tall, monstrous creature.
It looks just like him.
Who? Looks like me?
No. So, just to be clear, the pillars are carved with his image on each side.
Right, they put his image on it as part of a warding to make sure he didn't actually tear them down.
Instead of putting his true name, they put his true likeness.
So is this the hunt?
Is there anything else in here?
River of magma.
River of magma, you could follow it to see where it goes. It disappears down in the distance. The glow from its light does indicate that there are piles of, from here, glisten like loot. You see shimmering, looks like maybe coins.
Shining,
Jewelry.
shimmering,
I run.
splendid.
That's near the end of the magma?
That's on the banks, piled up along.
And I'm in the middle with the statue, right?
You're by one of those. There's six. There are 6 of these pedestals.
Oh, okay.
Three pairs or 2.
Be
that you can see so
careful.
far.
Can I climb one to the top?
You went to climb it?
Yes.
Okay. So as a, do you have climbing gear?
No.
So you're going to be free climbing.
Is it that tall?
Yes, it's all the way to the ceiling. It's 60 feet up.
I'm gonna walk up.
I'm gonna climb on him.
You're going to walk up?
Airwalk.
Okay.
I'm gonna climb.
Oh, at this point, you will also probably notice that he's wearing airwalks.
Who? Him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave him some.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. He did.
I gave him mine.
What's
I
an
had 5
airwalk?
pairs.
No,
You
you
had
didn't.
4
You had
I
extra.
had 5 pairs.
He never got a pair. I know that he did.
Because last
I'm just letting you
And
know.
I said I had an extra pair that he could have. But it's
I have a pair.
Okay.
because there was an extra
We looked
party.
on his character sheet and there wasn't any, so.
Well, that's not my fault.
I know.
So I'm just letting you know. I gave him mine.
Okay.
And
Well, I still have another pair then.
So it's this air feet.
The
walk-
shoes.
it
They're
walks
cowboy
like-
boots.
They're cowboy boots.
And they walk up this.
They allow you to
Walk
walk
in
on
the
air.
Really? I need to get some.
And actually, the mechanics of it is actually more of you throw your leg up in the air like you're getting on board a horse. And
No.
Then you walk. Then you walk.
Then you got to do a little gallop.
Hold your hands up for balance.
No,
Kind of like the jump on it dance.
That's
no,
right.
No, that's when you want to run.
Bam, bam, bam. To activate it, you gotta go bam, bam, bam,
Well, then I'm gonna
bam,
go
bam.
towards the treasure.
And then you just go up.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go up towards the treasure while he goes up.
Oh,
So,
this is
so
gonna
as
be
he's
fun.
going up towards the top of the towers, you're going to pedestal. So you're now going to head over to one of the piles of treasure. Okay.
He's gonna go.
Wait, didn't
crazy.
you want to see what was up here?
Why? I can't climb, and you didn't grab me.
Wait, I'm waiting for you to ask me questions so I can tell you what's there.
I
just
did
checked
tell you
it.
You're
that.
shouting at each other, right?
I just checked the indicator.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pointing farther down the river.
Alright.
Down the river a bit.
Can you
It's a big, ugly demon.
bring one down?
No, it's carved into the rock.
Is there anything in its eyes, like jewels or something?
No.
They're dark holes of the abyss.
That sounds romantic.
Okay, that way now.
Alright,
What's
so I'm
the
gonna
magma?
go back to the.
You already see Glim
So as you
walking
look
along
towards
the
the pile of
banks.
treasure, there are gold, copper, brass, silver
Pieces.
coins piled and piled and piled, and jewelry, necklaces, and rings, and crowns.
Can I use my wisdom to find something has magical in it? Or wait,
Well, that would typically be Arcana, which is intelligence.
find intelligence. Oh wait.
But if you don't have the spell detect magic, you can't just
Oh,
look at a
okay.
pile and glean it.
I believe it.
You actually have to rifle through.
All right, then I'm gonna rifle through and hopefully I'm lucky.
What color is the gold?
Keep in mind, these are in a room full of magma. Magma usually
Yes.
heats everything around it. The stone statue would have been hotter than hell to touch.
But if it's gold, it should have melted already then.
Gold can actually retain its shape for a fairly nice temperature.
Gold melt temperature is somewhere in the 200
Oh.
range. So
Yes.
you go to picking up the coins, make a Constitution save.
If we can walk around and be here and it's not directly
Right?
It's
touching
below
magma,
200.
it would not
Right.
be super hot because
Yeah,
metal
right.
is a really good conductor. So ambient heat would
And your
not
con is
physically
a
give the
0,
metal
so
very
you have
much at
4.
all.
Oh, but you're actually proficient in that save, so 6.
The ground beneath it, though, if it's warm. That's all
So
it's
we got 6.
Right, but it still wouldn't be
burning you hot.
burning hot.
You can actually receive third-degree burns by standing within 10 feet of magma. Well,
Yeah.
lava.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can get poisoned
it's just-
So these are further back than that. So it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So
My concern is don't
Well,
want
my
him getting
hand-
burned.
what'd you get?
too. I got a 6.
Okay.
I burned
It's
my
hot.
hand.
It's hot. You know, it's again, it's not burning. It's just uncomfortable.
Oh, okay, cool. Well,
It's like touching
It'd probably
touching
be
a hot seatbelt button.
shock you and like you
all
might-
right, cool. Can I roll for digging through it to find something useful?
Now see that this is where the temperature thing comes in. Is that the ambient temperature overall isn't going to be hot, but if the ambient temperature
If I dig
is high,
around?
you're digging around. You're digging into a.
All right, then
It's insulated
I'm
as
gonna
well.
stop. I'm gonna just keep what I have.
You just pile a bunch of coins in a bag, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's useful.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can just
As you're piling the coins in the bag,
It's
make a persuasion check. I mean, not persuasion, perception check.
so it's a wisdom.
15 plus
14.
14.
Okay. Some of the coins seem to have climbed into your bag. You saw little extra legs.
Oh my god, are those the
What?
Oh my god, the jewel bug things? Oh my god.
No,
Can I
they're
eat-
just coins.
Can I eat one?
What color?
Can I eat it?
Gold.
What color?
Hold on. Gold coins.
So there's
Seems.
no other color.
Well, the light from the magma is going to make it reflected a bit red.
I eat one.
Yellow to red,
Just pull
yeah.
out one of the coins that's moving.
Yeah, and eat it. I bite it.
Okay.
Is it real gold?
Wisdom save.
Galera assumes he has a suicide wish, so I'm not interfering with that.
I'm gonna die.
No. Modified 7.
Okay. You bite on it, and as you do, it actually propels itself into your mouth. The little feet push itself into your mouth, and now make a gag reflex save.
Con save.
Constitution save.
Make a gag save.
Oh man, you know,
Hey, that's what Glim's used to.
That's what I've been training my whole life for.
Really?
I thought that was to not have one.
It's a 9.
So it's
Yes.
done.
He chokes for a little bit. He flops around, flails around, bumps into the wall, coughing and sputtering.
Does he fall in lava?
He doesn't.
Oh,
Front and back.
Seeing this and
And
this,
but he then stops moving as he's laying there on the ground.
Oh no, you have gold metal poisoning.
I do?
He swallowed.
You swallowed whatever it was.
I thought it was a.
Xavier
so-
will
I'm gonna be honest here.
seeing this, he's
Hold
gonna...
on.
Never eat
You
strange
make
gold.
a choice.
I
You
don't.
live with the
I'm
consequences.
live with
Don't
it.
worry, we're gonna help you.
You're doing what?
But I want to
When
like.
him killed, Xavier's gonna walk up and basically do a Heimlich.
Yeah, by the time you get there, he's huffing and puffing, laying on his back. He is breathing, but he's looking straight up.
Whatever, man.
Oh no, it attached itself to your brainstem.
Oh really?
Xavier's gonna...
I barely deliver it with such candidness that he's believing anything I say.
Hey man.
You're Gwyn. Everybody believes you all the time.
No, there's one person who doesn't believe anything Glim says.
That's true.
Yeah. My mom
Xavier's
did tricks.
I was thinking of, like the bug
Evil
from.
alien.
Xavier's
Monster Eater.
I'm just misunderstood.
What?
But there's this manga where you there's like where like the heroes would eat the monsters in the dungeon, and there was these bug ones that were shaped of jewelry.
He's not an anime fan.
And then they would eat the bugs, like
Yes, and eating bugs has a certain ramification.
Yes.
You're right, but it's not what you think it is. So
I'm gonna...
he eats the coin. He's laying there looking up, and he goes, "I swallowed a bug." This is literally what it felt like.
Oh, I thought halflings did that.
yeah.
Okay, there's nothing really Xavier can do to get that thing out of him.
No, but make a perception check.
Yeah.
Well, he ate a bug.
No, but this is for something else.
No, what I'm getting at is, there's nothing Xavier could do. He ate a bug.
Perception. That would be,
That's a wonderful success.
no, that would be a 7.
He's 7. Yep, you don't notice anything otherwise untoward.
Am I dying?
No, you're fine. He
I'm
doesn't
gonna
notice
use
anything.
one of my non-magical dagger.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, it's a +1 dagger. So it's sort of magical. I'm gonna try to brush some of the gold into the magma.
Okay, it'll take you several brushes because it's a long way, like it's more than 50 feet away. So, scooping it, eventually you'll knock some of the coins in. As you do, make a perception test on your way down.
Nope.
Like all of us. What about you, man?
I'm following the
Actually, it's kind of
Abraham.
surprising to you how long it takes because what you didn't notice was the fact that as you would brush the coins, some of them would try to roll away from it, moving. But then as soon as you look back, they stop looking, stop moving. Right, exactly.
Oh no, they're rolling on their sides. They stop mid-roll.
Right. Yeah, so you finally brush them in. When they hit, they make a splash. They look back to the surface, and you hear this little popping sound as they.
Hey, this is not gold.
It's fool's gold.
Kind of like bug gold.
Wait, is this poisonous? No, like does this do
You're
anything to me?
gonna die, man.
What?
He's getting a demon.
He's a dead man walking.
Why can't I have bugs?
You have swallowed the bug gold.
Is that poisonous?
I don't know, but it's
Yeah.
bug gold. It's not good.
You don't know that. Goat's
You don't
good
just
for
pick
you.
up gold and you find it and then eat it.
It's a bug. Bugs
Total
eat
about
bugs.
diet.
Bugs have nutrients. Gold, you make more nutrients.
He is clearly confused.
I'm just following the indicator.
Okay, so you're continuing down the.
So-
I'm just gonna grab onto
I'm
this
not
guy
right
over
there.
here and be dragged if need be.
I'm gonna keep my eye on him.
Let's see if he starts going buggy.
I watch his chest to wait for something to pop out.
Oh, is that what this is? Now you've got me wondering, but Xavier's
Can I be the
gonna
mother?
actually say giddy up and start airwalking up.
Okay. When you get to where the last pair of pillars are, the passageway narrows and the lava flow turns into like a waterfall.
A lava fall.
Lava fall.
It's a flow. It's a lava flow.
Yes, but you can hear it like splattering and splashing down below, and the rock around the actual little lake that's formed down below is really weird formations where the rock falls in like silly sand.
It feels like waves are being made. It's kind of plopping down.
And then and then it heats up and enough of it piles up and then it falls in on itself.
Yeah.
So
That's beautiful.
it's like watching. Yeah, it's
I've seen lava flow.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
So as you're watching this, you see beyond the lake that the lake actually forms around an area that
A bit of a landmass.
Yeah, but in particular, it's circular. I mean, it's not just
It's a perfect circle almost.
right. And there's a line of silvery metal
I'm not eating that.
on this edge.
I know what that is.
On the edge of the
On the edge, so
of the ring.
the lava is not passing the silver.
So
To get down there, you're gonna have to climb down next to the lava. That's the only place to get in.
So you have to get on the lava? Or
You have to get on the igneous rock on the sides.
and jump across?
It's
climb
like
down.
Sandy's box.
What?
You know, Sandy. His box. Then kept the sand in.
Hey, Valere!
Like
There's a path.
Suma?
Aye.
I'm gonna go down.
There's a lava.
I can avoid it.
But I have shoes.
I have a hand.
That'll work.
So he creates his mage hand, which is
And
bigger
I-
than he is.
No. First, I have to reduce myself. Then it's big enough. So yes,
Aren't you ready?
I can reduce my size.
Well, I know. I'm saying, aren't you ready, small?
I'm smaller.
Much smaller.
Now he's
And
Bite
that's a large
size.
reduce. I reduce myself down by one size, and my mage hand carries me.
All right, and I'm gonna say,
So I fly
behind
down.
him
and I say, it's like, oh, there's not much
straight
difference.
gust of hot wind blows him into the magma. You know,
Yeah.
I might blow a little bit just to make it shake.
So yes, I go down there.
All right. So you guys are taking off down the lava flow towards the silver circle.
I'm just relaxing.
Chill now, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Shoot some b-ball after the time of school.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm gonna actually try and pick the halfling up.
I said I'm relaxing. I just was choking. I'm gonna stay right here and relax.
Okay, so you don't wanna.
I do nothing, is what he says.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
I already did something. It hurt.
I'm gonna follow these guys through the lava flow, but
So you're going to start climbing down the rock?
I'm using my airwalking.
Okay.
He's walking with me.
Yes. This is only your second time using it, so make your saving throw.
Wait,
I'll assist him by like offering my arm.
There we go.
You know.
Okay, good.
Okay, but
So you get advantage.
Thank you, young man.
my thing is, I know the command word.
Oh, Valer's trying to become a Boy Scout all at once
It
now.
don't mean nothing.
So if you know the command word, use the command word if you remember it.
I said giddy up
Okay,
and...
there you go. All right.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
Ah, crap. I get advantage because he's
Right.
assistant.
Yep.
Well, it's a good thing.
What type of save is this?
Dex.
It's dex save.
You get a +5.
And you
+5.
you get a +5 because the paladin's within 2
I'm
feet
so
of you.
beautiful.
I
It's the
So,
can't look at looking at you.
so 17.
Yep, no problem.
The elf seems
It's
like more.
because he's got Muhammad Ali's syndrome. He's so pretty.
yes, I'm so pretty. Wait, no, that's
Okay,
that's,
Prince.
Mike Tyson.
That's the wrong mic. Wrong
Ron
fighter.
Tyson.
Wrong fighter.
I was close though.
Yeah, this is right. At least the right sport.
Mr. Tyson, we're sorry.
All right.
If I shoot one of my crossbows towards it, like, would it reach, or like, am I further enough for it to do damage? If you're
attacking one of us,
yeah. Well, no, but yeah.
You could fire your crossbow from where you are and have a chance at damage. You're within 120 feet. There'd be a disadvantage because it's outside.
Being taken over by the bugs.
30-foot range, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Because the last time when I was trying to do things, I was like out of bounds.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not completely out of bounds, but you're at disadvantage range. Is what's going on.
All right, continue. I'm just relaxing.
Are you a sorcerer?
Yeah, he's a wild magic sorcerer.
Yeah, but
Tell him he's a sorcerer. He's a one-minute sorcerer.
Which is funny because your firebolt has a longer range than your crossbow.
Yeah.
well, I'm a wild rage, man. I do whatever I want. Whatever.
But when that'd be fire. It'd be
But- One. Yeah.
Which will be funny in the lava pit.
exactly.
Do you cast enough
All right.
water?
So you guys go down. And are you landing on the silver circle? The silver circle is roughly 90 feet in diameter, and in the center of it is a.
Divot.
It actually looks like a plant growing out of a pot in the center.
What is the width?
What's
of the
happening down
silver
there?
line?
The silver line is 4 inches wide.
That's a thick line.
I whisper to you. It's like, what do you see?
There's a plant.
Pick it up.
The plant has.
No.
The plant has.
Stand in the back, guys.
Grayish green, broad leaves that fold away. So and they're waxy. In the center is a egg-like structure covered with fur.
Nope.
It's a pig.
Nope.
Yeah, it's a big, like a central egg-like thing.
Ooh, egg, and it's fur. Is this from?
Fur covered.
Is this from?
Nope.
I double checked
Is
the
this
egg
from the
indicator.
Mandalorian? Like the eggs
It's
are
pointing right at the spot. You walk in a circle, and it is.
It points right where that plant is.
Is this the egg from
No,
from Star Wars?
that was
from the
more
Mandalorian?
hair.
Yeah, that thing. The hair and then the jelly inside of it.
Nope.
No, we don't want to deal with.
What are you?
We know what that is. It's the same thing that hag tried to give us in the blood bazaar.
Wait, is it
That means
rainbow
she's
color?
nearby.
No, it's gray.
I hope
Oh.
not.
Don't you have a way of telling with your special sight
You
or
want me to use it now, huh?
Nice.
Huh? What?
see?
I'll look with my special eyes. I have permission.
Nice.
No, Travis. Yes, of course you would use your special eyes. You have a frickin' map.
I'll look at my special eyes. Does it look as staticky as the last one did? When I looked at the egg, it looked not right.
Well, okay. So you would register. You can detect. What are the things you can detect of it?
Celestial, fiend, undead.
Yes.
Technically, we were using good and evil.
Well, that was way back when, before errata.
Good and evil.
Yeah, you can't pick up any of those things.
Right. Alright, that looks as oblivious as last time.
Might be a weed.
Let's kill it.
If it's an egg, can I have
Can
it?
I perform a nature
No.
check to see if I can
Sure.
figure out what
It's an
this is?
evil egg.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
Do you know?
Yes.
While they're shouting, he goes, "It's a plant."
Okay.
Do I know what kind?
Let's try it.
It's some form of.
I'm gonna take my dirk,
Dirk. A dagger.
Oh, dagger.
cut.
The bottom part.
Cut the egg off. Or-
Yeah.
Okay. You cut the egg off.
Can
You're
I have
pruning
Cut
it.
off the egg.
Put it in
The
the
outer
rubber.
surface of it starts to twitch,
Eee.
and as it starts to twitch, the very top edge starts to
Opens.
peel back.
Oh no.
What's this?
The dirk.
Throw it in the lava.
Okay. As you do, you see this weird bird-like head stick out
Oh,
with
God.
big pastel eyes and little tentacles coming out of the top of its head with little white flowers on the tip of it. And as it hits the surface, you hear it go boop.
What?
Called it. I called it. It's a thing.
It's a thing?
Does it burn out?
Oh yeah, frags.
Immediately.
I go make sure the roots are gone.
Well, it wasn't. You just cut the top off.
I know. I'm going and cutting and making sure all the roots are gone.
Okay. When you pull it out, the root structure down below has these little heart-shaped reddish
Bulbs.
almost like
Seeds.
potatoes.
Rutabagas?
Like potatoes.
Can I have one?
Into the magma they go.
Okay.
Can I have one?
Sure. It'll
If
go
you're
great
ready-
with that little bug thing.
If you want to go get it out of the fire.
It's too much work.
Does anyone really want one of these?
I would.
I do.
Personally.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know.
I more or less
what
want
that-
it for steady.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Perhaps I could find a way to make it less evil in your eyes.
Yeah, I want a pet.
What is that?
Okay.
You have a pet.
I know, but I want another
You see, you say I want a pet, and your lizard's going.
one.
Not in here.
Yeah, you don't have a bearded dragon, so this thing actually doesn't like the heat.
Oh.
All lizards like the heat.
Yeah. He's
Some of them are more sensitive to it, though.
I was just making a joke. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
99% of lizards love the heat. Otherwise, they can't survive.
I'm talking about extreme heat.
Anyway,
Yes. So
so you cleared out the growing space. There's still several square feet of dirt inside the container.
Take the dirt.
Container?
Yeah, it's a planter, like I said.
it's a giant silver line planter.
Oh. You should take the planter.
No, there's a planter in the center. The
Oh.
silver lining is 90 feet around it.
I was going to say.
I interpreted the silver lining as the planter for a second.
Yeah.
There you go.
Same.
And I'll hand him the planter.
No, the planter is attached to the ground.
Oh.
Can I extricate it?
No.
Okay.
Is it the ground rock or something?
The soil, it is built on top of the igneous rock of the lava flow.
Okay.
Yes.
So you can't take it off. Or you can't break it off or something.
I'm going to reach into the dirt, see if there's anything else in there.
Okay. After a few minutes of double checking, there's nothing left in there.
Now, are you sure that this is where that thing's supposed to go?
He walks in the circle again.
Yes.
That seems like a bad idea.
How are you sure?
The educator keeps pointing at the spot as he walks in a circle around it.
The indicator never really pointed at the spot.
I have
did
a question.
once.
What is that supposed to do?
We were always told by somebody else where we're supposed to go.
I unlocked a feature. There we go.
Okay. Just making sure.
I'd like to spend a little bit of time and see if I can actually find a way to unlock a depth reading.
Okay.
See if we have to dig 5 feet down or we need to place it 10 feet up.
Good idea. Go
So
ahead and make a wisdom check.
Wisdom or intelligence?
Intelligence.
Advantage because rock gnome?
Sure.
Nice. 27.
Whoa.
Yeah. Points right at the space, even to the point of when you lift it up and raise it, it actually is someplace.
We could turn it flat now and it'll...
Well, no, you hold it, and as you move it down, you just rotate it and indicate
It'll start.
elevation. Yep.
So once I've got
Somewhere roughly 6 to 12 inches above the bottom of the planter.
6 to 12 inches from the bottom of the planter. Let's put a little bit more soil back in to get this to the right depth.
No, there! Okay. Holy carrot!
Nice.
Don't drop it.
I kind of want
You
to
very
shoot
careful.
fireball right now. Fireball.
You look kind of sweaty. Let me
Nice.
wipe your brow.
Exactly. Tap.
Is that the white cloth that the lady used to clean off his guts?
Focus. Focus.
It's the purple cloth that made somebody disappear earlier.
I thought you lost that.
You found it.
Again.
I don't know if I found it again.
When you were looking for a cloth to wipe. No, as you pulled out a cloth to wipe his forehead, you go, "What the hell?"
Oh no!
It's back!
Wait, what?
He had a special disappearing cloth.
Shh! Focus!
This would be a very interesting recipe. Lava cooked eggs.
I feel like people have
Just
done
put it
this.
in the hole.
Okay. Shovel the dirt. It's now buried. Said shovel the dirt. Now it's buried.
Do we need to add water?
Do you need to do any of your dragony things to it?
Blood?
Nope.
Put blood on it.
Do you need to
From
say...
across the lake of lava. Does it need blood?
I'm not talking. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're way at the top. No, he's shouting in your head. Does it need blood?
Sorry.
I think the bug thing's getting to you.
Do you want to give it a prayer or something?
Nope.
Do you?
Okay. From what I know about Fellstone, from what little I know about Fellstones, they have nothing to do with section. They're
Correct.
You are not wrong. They have little to nothing to do.
Which Fellstone is this?
What he had in heart. In the heart of...
The one
my
that
son.
Quantivis gave back that said didn't work.
Yes.
Do we leave it
I
now?
didn't think it worked.
well, are they supposed to do something?
Yeah. Last time we put it in the dirt and whoo, everything changed and then it was a happy place.
Maybe you should speak to it.
Feel free.
Open sesame.
I think in your
Up on the
time.
level where you are,
Yeah.
the statues all have changed. You heard a grinding sound after they planted it,
Oh.
and you turn back, and the statues of the hideous beast-like creature are pictures now of a beautiful woman. I'm sorry, no, scratch that. Of a forge master, guy in a big apron, a big hammer in his hand, alongside of an anvil.
That is
I don't know if you
terrifying and
wanted
cool at the
to
same time.
speak in
But you're-
a native
sorry,
tongue
you're
to
watching-
it.
I'm watching us.
you- you-
At me when I did.
Hey!
What?
I'm yelling at your head.
We're trying to deal with
Shut
something.
up! I'm talking to you here.
Sorry.
Sorry. The things with the scary monsters on the pedestals. They changed.
You're good with food. Do you have anything that makes him not eat bug gold?
Good food.
Good food, yeah.
Go give him some.
Unfortunately, that's all back on the ship.
They're all
Don't
men
play
of animals.
magician with me. He's not a galloping gourmet.
Well, not yet. I still need to find the missing Lego.
I grab one of the bugs things, the bucket, and toss it at him.
You pick up another. Are you going to reach in the bag?
Yeah, the bag. That's
Okay.
the bag.
As you open the bag, roll a d6 for me.
Oh, come on. I got 11, so 10.
No, D6.
D6. Oh, D6?
I feel like you're infected and we should just put you in the lava.
6.
6.
Start again.
Yeah. As you open it, 6 of them crawl up your arm and start heading their way up your body inside your clothes.
I made friends!
He shouts, "I make friends."
I made friends.
Oh, great. He's probably in trouble.
I have company.
I talked to my lizards, like, help me.
Xavier's gonna bound
It's a
up.
lizard. It just licks. It
The
licks its
lizard's
eyebrows.
already been eaten.
What? No.
It licks its eye.
Yeah, it licks its eye. Looks at you kind of funny.
So
That's
you're
just a
gonna
bug.
find
The
them.
little tickling ears are climbing up over your chest and heading towards your neck.
I
They want to be eaten.
I'll start heading back.
use firebolt.
I'm starting to think these ones want to die.
I'm joking. Don't.
He's firebolting himself.
I heard you say you find about yourself.
It's an option.
It's an option.
It's a disadvantage roll. Roll 20s on it.
I want to do this because it's
I'm
funny.
walking back, by the way.
Yeah.
Making your way downtown.
Uptown.
Not walking fast, that's for
16?
sure.
No, wait. 19.
Disadvantage. You have to roll 2 dice. Take
So you
the
roll
worst of the
twice,
Oh.
and then you add your charisma modifier and your proficiency bonus. To the
14.
lowest.
14?
So was 14 the lowest?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you add your charisma modifier, which is a +4, and your proficiency bonus, which is a +2.
I was supposed to get a cookie.
So 18?
Well, you rolled a 14, right?
Yeah. It's 18.
So is 14 plus 2 plus 4 18?
20.
20.
Okay. The
Sometimes
bolt
you
goes
lose
off.
players rudimentary.
Roll your damage.
2.
Okay. You take 2 damage.
Perfect.
2 of them are dead.
Sweet.
The other 4 are now trying to make their way into your mouth. They're climbing up your chin, and over your lips to your mouth. So
They're trying to get in your mouth.
I know.
They're trying to swim into your mouth.
Well. Do I still have my knife, or did you
think
still,
I'm just a cheap
you
player?
have my knife?
Yeah.
you have your knife back.
I still have my knife? Okay, I'm gonna try this.
Okay, you realize you're stabbing your own face.
Oh, no, okay.
Actually, we removed his
I
knives.
do the whole girly brush your face off technique.
Girly.
So I'll give you a D3.
So roll d6, and you just divide by 2.
This one.
Yep. 1.
1.
So that leaves only 3 that get to climb in.
Do I see this?
Can I chew on them?
As you get to the top,
just keep
you can see him
close.
You see him standing here like this. Gold coins are falling down all around him, and he's going. So attempt to bite them. Go ahead. Make your attack.
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam
No.
on him.
6.
It's a 6 out of a D6.
Okay. So you're able to crush them all, and as you do, he hits you with Moonbeam.
Which would
Nimbus beam.
Bunch of damage.
Wait,
This is going to hurt a lot.
it's gonna hurt me?
Yes.
Yes.
I just took care of them.
Well, hold on.
I'm gonna die.
Travis, declare non-lethal.
Could be Nova.
Can't non-lethal with a spell.
Yeah, you can.
No.
John, give us hope.
Well, not with a spell of that level. Nimbus beams are not. That's not a level 1. That's a level
Fine.
3.
Sorry, I'm just so
It's
into
level 2.
keeping level 1s alive.
I know.
Put it.
So
also
technically,
eating
I
bugs.
saved myself, but he's gonna kill me. Technically.
Still got one inside you.
He's trying to finish them off. For you.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Remember, I
With
can't
you
heal.
as well.
What?
But not
the
dead.
the other one dead? I thought the other one's dead.
You chewed up the ones that were in your mouth. So
I know the first one
And
I'm
you
talking
swallowed
about.
the first one.
Yeah, I chewed that one
he's
too.
wanted to get all of them,
Oh,
There he is.
Even the ones inside.
and the ones still in
Silver
your bag.
beam,
that
pale
didn't
light
get out.
shines in a 5-foot radius. Spills air in the first time or turn starts to turn there. It is engulfed by ghostly flames that cause searing pain, and it must make a Constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10 radiant damage.
I meant that, Kelly. So
until
the other one isn't going to be Nova, so you're good. Go
So
ahead.
roll D20 for a con save.
And I would say that the
So
things
it's
inside it
plus 2 to
also
whatever you
have to
rolled.
make that save.
But they
That
get
one.
because he's.
He failed.
That's a three. Yeah.
No, it's good. The fact that he failed takes away their advantage. Because if he made the save, then he's resistant against it. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So 2d10.
Anything got into
to
it.
him and the creature, his will be half.
So they're taking more damage than you.
Oh, thank God.
But if he rolls super high, you might get a little
12.
12 total.
So you'll take 6,
Okay.
which will
Which
put you
knocks
down
him-
again.
I'm asleep. Yeah.
And unfortunately, you're in death
So he
saves
goes.
now.
So he goes down, and
Do I
you're
hear the-
landing.
Popping.
Only the one. No, because the ones he had in his mouth already killed. You were the ones in the bag. That sounds like popcorn inside of his bag.
Okay. Well, I'm going to
Does he
take
let-
the bag
does he
and throw
let
it
out
in the
a
lava, then
Okay.
pull him out of the. Well,
Okay.
I will move the moonbeam because that's easier, and I'll just move
That's
it
the
down the
first
line
thing.
of gold.
Okay.
Send it moving that way.
Okay. And as you move the beam, you actually see the coins are almost like the oysters in the song. Like they start trying to crawl away from the beam as it's coming at them.
Mmm, yummy.
But their move speed is nowhere near fast enough. So
Are they all bugs?
I'll give him,
yeah.
Oh,
I'll give him 5.
Okay. So and he gives you back 5 hit points.
sweet.
So you guys thought I was just going crazy, but
No, I was just worried.
I was worried about
I
the
was
food.
worried of you doing lethal damage.
Yeah.
I knew that at max it's only 2d10.
I need like
Yeah, I did.
Yes,
Yeah.
but the problem is he's at 6 hit points. If he takes 12 point blank, he dies and you don't get
That
the
is right.
You have to take double your max.
No, you have to take your max in negative. So
Right,
since his
so
max
yeah.
is 6, if
The
he's at
question-
1, he takes 7, he dies.
The question, the issue is that it is double your total is the Nova point. So if you do more damage than he can take twice.
So you,
I trust John.
It worked out fine.
All right. I'm still knocked out.
So it's not about trust,
Yeah,
it was
you,
more or
no,
less
you,
just
you, no,
concern.
you hit the ground,
Uh huh.
and almost immediately you come back to the beam of light is moving away from you as he lifts you up. You've got 5 hit points back.
Oh,
Excuse me.
sweet. Thank you.
I actually have to caress his face 5 times.
I just
One
cry
point.
and like, thank you.
Let it out. It's okay.
So you spend a full minute doing this.
Nice. Alrighty.
Now, please, don't pick up strange coin bug things and eat them.
It's all
That's
right.
a bad thing to do.
That's fair. I won't do it again. Thank you for saving me.
Ladies in
I'm
lights
afraid
giving
This
scimitar.
reminds me of a story. We had a player for a while that I don't know what it was about his psyche, but he simply couldn't avoid doing really crazy things with his character. Part of it was that he was a mutant, which is okay, but the worst of it was that he would do things that made no sense. Like, for example, they found in one room a sword that was bleeding. The blade just constantly dripped with blood.
You lick it.
Exactly what he did.
Oh man.
So I knew exactly what I would have done.
Okay,
So
that's
there became a situation
where
where every adventure, when we finished the night, we would ask him what his new important lesson was. And so after a while, we had 40 important lessons, like do not lick bloody swords, do not charge castle walls with your head, do not eat gold coins, and so on and so on.
I thought being nutritious.
Well, I mean,
I will teach you the rule that I taught my
against
my daughter a long time ago. If you
The
want to eat
hatchlings?
anything, ask it first.
and if they
The coin would have said yes, so.
Just so you know that it's a conscious thing.
okay. Wait, are they like they can say yes?
Well, they see them moving away from the beam. They're aware.
they have enough of a sentience to them to survive.
Is there anything that is not annihilated by the beam?
The rock.
That's what I asked.
The actual rock behind it. No. Yeah.
All the treasure.
All the treasure's fake.
Oh, okay. See.
Thought so.
Would be cool if we can like toss
Yeah.
them as like a grenade in
Just
a sense,
for
and
you.
then, like they spread around and kill the
Another group has one of these coins in a jar.
Oh, okay.
Just for you.
Yes.
I'll give him a real gold coin.
okay.
Oh, now I'm
what you're
friends with this
talking
guy
So
forever.
I'm not.
I know how to win
What
noobs.
is the?
Money speaks.
Where? Okay.
Like,
Out of character, I've never seen these things before, so I
Dropping the
don't
bucket for us, huh, Travis?
Right?
not even.
You've never seen this
It's not
before?
even
No.
close.
know.
It's a molecule.
It's
What?
creepy. There's gold coins that actually have little tiny feet. There's
Oh, also like
legged
point
creatures.
at the statues, by the way.
Oh,
And you see they've all changed to a blacksmith, basically. Somebody
Hey,
operating
maybe
a
that
forge.
dead one.
dwarf, elf, human,
Human.
human blacksmith. Ooh, that's even rarer.
Humans aren't known for their smithery.
Only the good.
Let's go see at the new beautiful world we have created.
And it's a giant smoking crater.
Probably.
Last week, bombarded by invading forces.
First,
Slowly close the door again.
I want to go back and check the nest.
Okay, well, first of all, when you climb up the stairs, where all the
Bones.
bones and such were all laid on the ground, there are piles of lupins, flowers.
Lupins?
What's the loop?
Are they familiar to what we have already before?
I love lupins.
Yeah, exactly.
Some lupin soup. I picked some lupins.
Nice.
I was gonna do that too, actually.
I'm confused.
A lupin is a kind of a plant, and it's used forever in one of the Monty Python sketches.
Oh.
In the Monty Python series, there's a criminal by the name of Dennis Moore who was a highwayman, and he robs the poor of their lupins and gives them to the rich. He gets a little confused,
I love that.
and so
Wait, I think first he just steals lupins from like a wagon, and they're surprised because he doesn't want their gold. Then he gives the lupins to the poor, and the poor are like, "What? You can't
eat them.
eat these." So he he's like, "Give us something useful." So he goes back, steals their gold this time, brings it back, and then they're like eating out of fancy things, and they're like, "We don't need any more gold and stuff. We're the rich ones now." Oh, and then he steals from them and gives it back to the rich because the rich were the poor then, and
It's
it's
Dennis.
silly.
But each one was led by a song, which was Dennis Moore's theme song.
Dennis Moore riding through the night.
Yeah.
I have to watch
Riding
this
through the
now.
land on his white
Yeah.
horse Ben, steals from the poor and gives to the rich. Stupid bitch.
Yeah.
And that's why we get the danger rating on our website.
Anyways,
And we go.
oh, speaking of which, does anyone speak Infernal?
I will just say like the first infernal word that comes into my head.
F-U-C-K.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah,
read
she
this? And I will now pull out the tablet that I found here pre-change.
Give to monkey.
Give to monkey.
I give it to George.
Goes in the jungle.
He is Indigo Veil, by the way.
Is it still?
It totally is.
He's super Indigo Veil.
Is
First Indigo Veil.
First Indigo Veil we've ever met. We now know what you are.
And he thinks he's yellow.
Yeah. That makes
We had
sense.
to find that truth
Yes,
first.
we had to. Well, the thing is that the whole thing is that he's an indigo veil, but he denies it, which makes him yellow veil, because those two don't like each other. Remember, that's the evolution.
No, my father was a yellow veil. I wanted to be indigo, and he did not approve.
So what is, I'm looking at the tablet, assuming it is still isn't.
It appears to be some kind of incantation.
I am
It
not going
seems to be
You trying?
an infernal spell. And without reading it all, there is something to do with dragons and time.
Valere?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, this is an infernal spell. Second of all, and this is the more interesting one for you, it has to do with something with dragons, but it also involves time. So I don't know whether you want to have me to try and cast the spell or not, because
Let's Nate cast the spell.
He says it's infernal. Let's not cast it.
Let's not do that. If you want to keep it, learn from it, at least like get the whole story as much as you can. Take your time.
I am gonna like add it to my hoard of treasure where I can, and I will occasionally.
You put it in your pack of many things.
Can we go up to the stairs where the girls went up, like came down from?
That's where
this
we're going.
time? Okay, cool.
Well, we're gonna go there. We haven't gone back to the
We
nest
have to
yet.
go
We're on
there
the way to the
eventually.
nest.
Yeah.
But you found the flowers all along the ground, which is kind of odd.
Anyone want some goldfish?
Sure.
You threw some at me.
that files back.
It does. It enjoys being eaten by us.
Yeah, man, it wants to be inside you.
Just like gold coins.
That's why I was throwing them at you.
You just hear the faint sound of a vacuum cleaner.
So face down to the bag again? Okay. Now we know the term feed bag. Alright.
A little better than
So,
bag.
this is the words.
As you're passing along the passageway, where there were markings before that were written in like an insane person, there are all kinds of accolades of thank yous and appreciations for the wonders and remembrances of valor.
Interesting.
Valor or Valair?
Is that a difference?
Is there a difference? I knew that was coming.
Okay.
That was a nice setup. That was well played. And when you get around the corner, there's actually bright flame lights, so flickering light, in the what would have been the nest.
So their own dancing lights?
Oh, so that's cool. And what about the name? Is it gone now?
Well, you'd have to get inside to look back at it because it was written above the doorway on the
Then
inside.
I go into it.
So as you go down there and around the corner, there is a statue of a dragonborn.
Is it you? Is this your brother?
In repose.
Repose.
His hands folded across his chest, his great sword laying along his body.
Oh my! Is it your dad?
And on the
It's
bottom
his
of it, it says, Valere, Destroyer of the Beast.
Nice.
It was a good way to go.
So
I go rob my own grip.
You start picking up all the flowers. Mine! Mine! This all belongs to me!
I poke him, see if he's still there. Corporal.
I'm not.
Corporeal.
Your hand passes around. No, just kidding.
I'm gonna go check out my
I
tomb.
the gold thing that he gave me, I leave it as a memento. And
The gold coin?
yeah, I leave it there as a.
It crawls away. No, just kidding.
Oh man. As a remembrance.
Okay.
Passing. There's
Yeah,
a lot of
he goes,
respect.
poor Valere. I knew him so well. It's like I could almost hear his voice now.
Smart of me, bastard.
Huh?
Well, I was trying to be nice, but I'll take it back if you just don't.
Xavier is gonna kind of casually
Oh no, we traveled to the evil dimension.
Hey, worship as a god.
sink back
Well,
in
there we-
one corner.
Okay?
and he's just kind of staring at the inscription.
Okay.
Okay.
He is in shock. It's like you can't be dead. You're here. Right? It's radio there. Why is there a tomb for you here?
So the visage that is in repose.
It's you.
It is me. Does it have my mole?
You had a mole?
I do.
Oh, I thought you had a hunch.
What sword is it holding?
Hump.
I told you the help sword.
I watched that the other day.
Whatever, the hump on your back.
Oh, hump.
It's hump.
The sword's
I
name
watched
is
that
Hump.
for the first time.
Oh, the I have a mole? Yeah.
No.
Is it
Young
a
Frankenstein.
sword made of
Oh,
stone or is it actual
Young
sword?
Frankenstein?
It's an alabaster stone, white stone.
What sword is he holding?
The alabaster sword.
It looks like it might have been something even larger than your switchblade.
We need to open this thing up.
Does it have the markings of Froggerrock?
It does not.
Does it look like the sword I have? The one I made for him?
Oh, boy, that'd be awesome.
It does not.
It does not have... Oh, okay.
Let's open
Is it
it.
an actual sword or is it carved stone?
It's carved stone.
It's cartoon, yeah. I was saying.
That would have been too easy.
Is it removable?
No.
Wait, is this like a tomb?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, like, can we...
What?
Yeah, okay.
Yes!
I'm dead!
I know. I meant, like,
He's dead, Jim! He's dead!
Can we open...
That's what I said. You're sitting there weeping at his grave, even though you know he's right behind you. This is so sad. He was such a great warrior. And he puts his hand on your shoulder and you freak out. Ah! This is a tomb!
I'm gonna take the lupins that I picked up and lay them gently on his chest.
Okay.
I'd like to perform
Ben.
a medicine check to see if I can
Ben.
tell if he still has a pulse.
And
He's gonna grab your arm.
I'll lay a kiss on his forehead.
He's dead.
And then I'm gonna push the lid open.
Oh.
I defile my own grave.
What's that defile?
That's technically not possible.
It's your
I'm the
grave.
only one that's allowed
You
to go in.
actually... Yeah, you own it.
Okay. So he pushes it open. There he is.
With the sword?
He's long since decayed.
Okay.
I'm not that old.
It's down to the skin. It looks like a Skeksis in the armor.
Whoa. Careful.
Whoa.
Sorry, so what happens? A desiccated dragon looks like
So
a
you're
Skeksis.
saying that he was buried with his armor?
Yeah.
What armor?
Your armor.
Which armor?
Your current.
Your current armor.
So the prismatic scales of Voka, the voice of the West.
Apparently so.
Anyone want a second copy?
Yeah.
No. No.
No, yeah. Wait.
Part of the story, part of the tomb, part of the story, part of the tomb.
If we leave this area with his arm, the armor he's wearing right now,
Save the Dragonborn, save the world.
will they think that we stole this armor?
I think the
from
world's
grave?
already saved at this point now.
I said, like, since he has the same armor as his version, like, will the people upstairs think we're grave robbing? Because he has the same pair of armor.
They might.
Alright, cool.
Well, that's if they've seen his prismatic armor.
I thought there was a statue of him.
Yes.
Is there anything else?
But
in the
Probably
tomb?
an alabaster. Your armor is not going to. Armor's going to look like scale.
His armor is like this color almost.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything else in the tomb?
A note.
Yes, there is a canister.
And a note that says, "Ted, don't forget to wind your watch."
Nice. I like that movie too. Now, actually, the canister in the grave is about. It would hold about a gallon of something.
Okay.
And on the side of it, it says.
To myself.
No, it says Nycos.
Is it your pet name? You know, the dragon
It's a canister.
It is a canister, metal canister.
of ash.
Does it have a twist top?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to.
Well, not really a twist top, just a top that sits down over it.
So
It's the
I'll open.
lid.
It's
the
full of
lids.
ash. You see some small dragon teeth inside of it.
Oh, the babies.
I'm gonna
Snowy, no!
tiny pinch
And
and taste it.
Oh, that's gross.
It's ash.
I'm gonna take.
Guys, you got a little bit of death in him. I think it's
Put it
time.
back.
I won't want the
I'm
canister.
gonna put the canister back on, the lid back on the whole thing.
Okay.
And then I would like to try something.
Ray's dead.
Different character. I'm gonna try casting protection from good and evil, but I want to try to cast it as like a ritual or something to make it
A
last.
ward?
Yeah.
You could, in theory, inscribe the runes of Magic Circle and literally designate what is not allowed near it.
You're on the outside of it, sure.
But I can do protection from good and evil.
Well, I could do Magic Circle.
Work
you?
together.
Sure, why not?
You do the circle, and then I'll put the runes of protection from good and evil on it.
Okay. So I'm going to be in charge of designating what is and what is not allowed near it.
Yeah, none of that. I see you're writing Blair.
That you're
I know how
not
my name's spelled.
in Magic
You
Runes.
spelled it wrong.
Wait, it's not spelled with 3 R's?
With as many letters as he has in his name, I'll bet you couldn't spell it right. Nice.
Great, you just created.
Everyone always forgets the L. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I know exactly. No evil shall be able to pass it. No good, even.
Okay.
That's good.
It contains everything within, and only one thing is allowed to come in and out.
You?
No.
Me.
The gingerbread man.
Ash.
That's why you had to have the right spelling for your name, and you've just ruined it by saying no, he couldn't have your spelling.
So only food is allowed to cross the boundary.
I don't like that because he can define anything as anything. So anything's food if you're hungry.
Right. I'm gonna try walking.
Let me be more specific. Baked goods.
Oh, so you?
No.
No, I would
Not
say
baked.
I would say plant material.
Okay.
Plant materials.
Yeah,
allowed.
no, flowers.
I'm
flowers.
good
Okay.
or evil. That's what I'm putting.
No, he did that part.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was also
Then he starts adding
You actually need to
Extra-
designate what is allowed to go across.
for your spell, not
Yeah.
for the spell I'm making with my circle of
But
protection.
you said joint spell, so
Yes.
I just learned the form.
Travis, I'm letting them put bread offerings on your damn pedestal.
I don't want that many coppers.
Good one.
Anyways,
I'm sticking to baked
let's go
goods.
see at the hell's
Right,
that
this-
my death has caused.
Okay.
Oh, so the coin that I left right there is gonna be like.
It bounces off.
Oh, I was thinking more like it'll stay there forever. No, it would be teasing everybody.
Why does it bounce off?
Because it's alive.
So what? It's not. It's not.
No, because he's expelled everything except for just good and evil. So yeah, the coin will be still there. You're right. It's a lure now.
Yeah, man.
People will try to reach for the coin, but they can't.
Only true neutral can go.
No, only
they wouldn't
only
care.
the true baked ones can cross.
So they just gotta get a really long. It does seem to get a really long bread.
They're burned.
Yeah, then they're dark.
Get French roast.
They can't be too delicious either, because then they could be labeled good.
I'm going to obscure the runes with...
That means unflavored, unsugared gingerbread.
Wait, doesn't that mean like,
Unflavored dough.
Chummy.
doesn't that mean like
Oh, God.
Matzah.
I'm going to use the flowers to obscure the runes so it's less likely for people
Sure.
to...
Guys, it's my wonderful life right now. We gotta go outside and see what's
He
happening.
wants to see what happened to the world since it's his doom.
Welcome to New Draconia. Hail,
It's a
hail
ghost!
Wait.
Draconia.
I checked for Zuzu's petals.
No Susan's petals.
No!
So we're going back to the ship.
I checked for
She
the
was
lark.
never born.
I feel like we should like use the
What's this poor
time.
guy's name? Starts with a C.
Clarence.
Clarence, yeah.
George Bailey was.
Did it, Clarence.
Mr. Dungeon Master?
The
I like
thing
to
that he
check for the
has,
lark.
The stone with the time and the snout
The
for
lark.
dragons. I feel like we should use
lark.
it because
The
I
lark.
don't think we're in the right time.
I'd like to
though.
find the lark.
No.
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 No, we
No.
need to know exactly what that thing does before anybody casts it.
I agree entirely with Monkey Man.
All right.
Wait, cast a
Which is
spell
why
before
we know
anything happens?
he's.
Wait, I take out the picture of myself. Am I faded?
Picture. No picture.
But your brother's gone.
Wait, I checked on my favorite book, The Extratory System of the Tarmakian.
It's now the extratory system of Valair.
Okay. I want to go up and see what hellscape this is.
Sweet.
Okay.
Are the stairs repaired?
Actually, the stairs are in perfect condition, and they go both up and down, so you could continue down to the bottom. If
They
you
ought
want.
to.
Well, I meant the ones that we originally came down.
That's what I'm saying. No,
Yep.
they're all,
Oh, giddy.
they're all fine now. But he didn't want to go up those. He wanted to go up the ones the girls.
Yeah.
Is there one more staircase leading nowhere, just for show?
There may be, but you weren't a rich man. So.
Okay. If I were a rich man.
You're just a poor boy.
Well, you have a gold thing.
You have a burial.
Yeah.
Let's go see what's upstairs.
Well, yeah.
Part of the stalling is that they stop at each step and go, "Oh, look, more lupins! And here's more lupins! And there, still more
I'm
lupins!"
tired of lupins.
I thought you loved lupins. That's why you're buried with them.
Enough of that.
That's what it says about the archway. Valair, he loved his lupins.
He was the loopiest for lupins.
And Xavier is now
And as you walk out into the
Street.
construction, the commerce area in the side of the temple, the first thing you'll notice is that there are the majority of the beings here are Sekja.
So yeah.
Do they have tongues?
Well, we haven't talked to any of them yet, so we don't really know. But there are pachyderm men. There are
It's evil. It's evil.
the whole spectrum. There's groups of Pongans that are carrying in food supplies and such like that. So
I am literally like, my eyes go like, is it just a minus section going?
It's a town section.
You see mostly section. There are some halflings. There's a couple of dwarves. Not nearly like there was before.
Are we in danger?
It's more
Like,
integrated.
It kind of looks like Zootopia, but with some.
Am I in danger?
But the side
Yeah,
of the beast,
we saw some halflings.
the beast that you're climbing out of, however, is the side of a dragon.
Nice.
Does
You
it,
couldn't bear the fact.
Hey, I'm gonna make this really immersive and not be here, so I gotta see.
Alrighty.
so I am gonna
It's
first.
actually almost 9.
I know. We haven't touched it. I don't.
Oh no, I didn't know if we want to take a break.
Oh, we're past the break time window.
I'm gonna
Well, just because it's
approach
right
the
now.
nearest group of.
We're gonna get a group on?
Well, what is?
You need a Groupon.
Yeah, what is? As far as the groups that took in, how close are the pumpkins?
Oh, they're fairly close. They're just over there moving some food supplies in. Big
I'm gonna go
crates.
shopping.
I tapped the shoulder of a dwarf. Hello, how are you today?
I'm doing well. Are you with the Havoc congregation?
No.
Oh. Well, why are you here? This is not normal for your kind.
What do you have against his kind?
What's that?
What do you have against his kind?
I'm sorry.
What?
Speak up.
What do you have against his kind?
His kind?
His kind.
Oh, I don't have anything against his kind. It's just that normally Tink Gnomes are actually over at the factory.
So you is this forced labor?
Of course not. They are the second largest producer of airships.
Oh yeah. You got anything for sale?
What did he
I
say?
just got anything for sale. Oh, random person off the street.
Dwarf goes, not really. I'm actually on my way to meet my spouse, but who are you?
And I use charm person. Is your
Why do you want to use turn person?
Burning his spells up.
Because that will be your last spell of the day.
really?
We only have 2.
Oh, how many hours do we have left?
No. You need to, after you spend this, you have to spend 8 hours to get anything back.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So
Alright, then I'm
spend
gonna
it,
use
you'll
just
have
no
nothing.
more no more charisma.
So you talk to him.
Yeah, I'm talking to him.
So talk to him.
No.
Like, I'm your stepfather.
He kind of laughs and says, "No. Mom and Dad are still together, so you're
No,
crazy."
You sure? Have you talked to her lately? Sorry.
Just leave him alone. I just wanted to see if he was friendly.
Oh, fine, whatever.
We apologize for disturbing you.
Yeah. Is he with the circus? I know some Orangevale's supposed to be in town.
Maybe.
You're like, I wasn't talking to you, but now that you mention it, maybe you're with the circus.
Nah.
Is there like a giant...
Know any good place to eat?
No,
Oh, yeah, lots of places to eat in town. Sure.
Ooh, what's the best place?
Silver Chalice, reasonable prices, franchise across the world.
Ooh. Where's the nearest one?
3 corners down.
Let's go, friends.
I have like 10 gold, right?
No, don't give this equation for this.
I got 100 gold, sorry.
I have.
You give 100 gold?
I got 100 gold, right?
He gave you 1, I thought.
No, I mean like don't like.
Dude, how much gold do you give this guy is the question.
I feel like I feel like I should give him something as sorry.
Go ahead. Do whatever you want.
Just don't do it.
Okay, fine, I won't do it.
No, please, give me a gold piece.
No, you're
No,
so
watch
excited.
this reaction. It's gonna be funny as hell.
Okay, I give him 1 gold.
You pass him 1 gold, kind of surreptitiously. He looks at it. His eyes get really big. Is this what I think it is?
It's a gift to you for making. I'm sorry for being
is-
so rude.
Oh, by the way, by all means, feel free to insult me and mine anytime you want at this rate. 1 per day is fine with me, but as it is, don't worry about it. I will. It's been really nice talking to you. I've got some moving to do. I will see you later. And he takes off.
You do realize that you just gave him a life savings, right?
Oh, then even better.
Yeah, you gave him.
Okay, so now we'll do the bread equation.
Oh, God.
Okay.
So,
There we go.
John, I insist that you do the bread equation after the forfeits.
No, I think you did. I think like I know which how much it's worth, and we.
You
You forgot.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
forgot.
already told him.
Yeah, you told me earlier, and I forgot.
The 100, but the thing is, how much? Okay, so how much bread do you think a cop?
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I'm fine. I want to give him the 100 gold.
He's wild age. It's like, I don't care, but he's nothing to me.
Okay, so he's trying to be Orangevale without being Orangevale.
Yeah, I'm giving him the gold
He appreciates it.
Yeah, that's it.
He's over appreciative.
He was very appreciative.
Let's go to the Silver Chalice.
Oh, not that.
No.
You tell them, they go, not there again. That was the recommendation.
If we're gonna go to a chain like that, might as well go to the Green Dragon at least.
Does that exist in this world?
Aye, it's just slightly better than the Silver Chalice.
But because of its height, it's a little bit lower class.
So what did I miss?
Nothing really. I just give,
We just basically found out that gnomes are usually over in a factory, and sec-gen are everywhere, and everyone's friendly enough.
yeah, and
Do they still have those things in the cage pooping out the building material?
Yes, but they must have, because the structures are all made of that kind of material. But the construction stopped at some point in the past, but not until they completed this dragon temple.
is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't see him now.
More importantly,
Oh, is
the
there
dragon has only 1 pair of eyes and doesn't have a split chin.
They got it right.
I was actually going to ask, does this dragon look at all remotely familiar?
It's him.
No, it sort of looks like Snow Lynn.
They got it double right. I
What?
feel so free now that I'm dead. Does anyone recognize me yet?
Ghost! Ooh!
Boogity, boogity.
No, but you
I
are
was-
getting attention because you are. Well, no, he's something other than a dragonborn because he has a dragon's tail. Remember,
Hey.
and so you are getting.
Did
some
the
looks.
tomb have a tail?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
That's my brother. You know.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's what you say.
From
but-
another mother.
Yeah.
I'm going to conveniently ignore all this craziness that's going on and walk over to the pundits.
Okay.
No, I'll follow the monkey.
I'm gonna.
What's up, Mike?
Tell me,
Attack!
How is our situation with the other races?
Well, they seem to be very pleased to have us among the working classes because we have filled the economic niche necessary to replace the human population.
Replace?
Yes.
Are the humans dead?
Oh no, the humans are in the process of relocations.
That's good to know.
But how is, like,
They're becoming more and more constant.
how do you feel about your
We're pushing them to reservations.
The sections, the situation in
Oh, so it's like
are you
Indians.
They're
being
going camping.
treated unfairly in any way, or is it...
Who, us?
Yes.
Equal pay for equal work?
Did they
I don't
drink a
recall
lot?
So you aren't being treated like,
No, the Eldrin who brought us into being have been more than kind in helping us get into our new locations as we fill the void
the void
Left by the humans.
left by the humans who are being relocated for their safety.
Wow, man.
Thank you. And Xavier's gonna be like,
It's a dark world.
so, the prophecy has come true.
What year is it?
What prophecy?
Why, the revolution, of course.
What year is it?
What did you learn last week, Scott?
Revolution? There was no revolution.
Thank you. And
Can I go to a library?
I'm gonna be like, I'm just gonna walk away.
Okay, you probably should. I think you may have had a little bit to drink to start your day.
Is there a
I
library?
would recommend in the future don't start drinking until after, say, 2.
He's into that plantain wine, you know.
Well,
Well, we just recently discovered bourbon, so.
And I'm just
Do they
gonna
make alcohol?
kind of
out
motion, like
Do they make alcohol out of plantains?
They could.
They must, right?
I was just kind of frantically.
If it's
Banana wine?
Sugar
I can see calling it banana wine.
Well, I mean, like, vodka's made out of potatoes.
Right,
Yeah.
why not?
Plantain's like halfway between a berry. Banana's a berry.
Bananas
That's
are made
what it is.
but
Potato.
make meat out of berries, so yeah.
It's like
I'm
halfway
just
between
gonna
vodka
walk
and wine.
up top.
we gotta
Walk
make it
on the
now.
I don't know if you
I
can
know.
make it straight.
We may
You might
have
need
a
to.
problem.
Glim, the paw gets tapping you on the shoulder.
We may have a problem.
Can I go to? I want to go to a library.
Okay, so you turn and you're looking
I'm
into town.
just like-
There's no
You just pick me up.
no
Yeah,
big sign
I'm-
that says library. You're gonna
I,
start.
I was asking
Oh,
the
there
guy,
we
the guy,
I'm we're gonna look for a
tavern.
kind of.
Oh, he walked away.
Oh
He walked away with the gold coin you gave him. As soon as
no,
you
the
get to-
other guy, the guys that they were talking to.
No, he's talking to the Pongit. He walked over to a group of apes.
Gorilla Man.
I'm
Which,
gonna
by the
ask
way,
a random person.
I followed him.
What year is it?
The guy sees you as you approach. He goes, "Great cosplay." We even have his mannerisms down according to the ancient words.
Oh, aye. What
Ancient.
year is it?
725.
725.
Oh, I4.
Ah, thought so. Thinking you.
Is that long?
So he basically tucked me under his arm, and he's carrying me wherever he
Yeah,
wants
I'm
to go.
looking for a
Ooh, where are we going?
included spot.
Oh, I see. You're his seeing eye gnome. Put him on a string and spin him around.
No, I'm just hitched under the arm like a duffel
Why
bag.
are you doing that? I'm not shopping. I'm just looking.
He's more like a personal, you know, little yappy kind.
So I'm.
At least put me in a proper carry-on. Jeez.
I'm just looking for a secluded spot that no section, like that doesn't have a section.
You
Like,
know, he wants to be romantic.
Well, there's near where the teak factory is. There's a far reduced.
Only knows.
I'm gonna go
The
try
entrances are only 2.5 feet tall, so
I'm gonna try to get the
Three,
halfling
sir.
and follow them.
okay.
Well, they're doing this. I'm gonna ask
I'm
somebody.
just like, but the street is crowded. I'm looking for a secluded area where we can talk privately. It's basically.
Any of the inns, Silver Chalice or one of the other local bars.
Hey, we can go to Silver Chalice.
Alright.
They have good food.
I stopped somebody. He's like,
So I'm
walking
just
by.
gonna go to the nearest bar and
Okay.
passes me, and I ask him, like, is there a
Chalice.
library or a place of...
There are libraries here, certainly.
Can you direct me to one?
Well, most of them are owned by the rich and wealthy, but there is a common bookstore just down the street.
Right. Thank you. And then walk down the street.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You trying to throw things at him?
I'm gonna come get him.
Right. So as you're walking down the street, the shadow of the dragon comes over
Hey,
you.
just follow me, and then I'm gonna go into the tavern that they went into.
Okay.
He goes in the
So you're all at a
tavern.
tavern.
No. You got. Trust me.
Alright, fine, I go with
Trust
you.
me.
You need to have this conversation before we go too far.
Aye.
Well, I'm just saying,
Hold
there's
your
books.
panties. I'll fill you in a second.
Alright, go for it.
I just don't want to do it twice. So we're all sitting at a table now.
Yes.
Yes.
Silver chalice?
Hey, don't worry, don't freak out, but we're in 4th iteration.
Don't worry about a thing.
I know you won't.
So,
It's gonna be
So-
alright.
Orange Road goes, okay.
what you're telling us, the letter
I pull out my full
is
iteration coin.
back in time,
Aye.
I panic and
Hyperventilating.
So wait, we're back in time. So what generation are we in right now?
We're technically
4th.
supposed to be iteration after 7.
Oh.
We're in the now. We're supposed to be in the now. We're not.
Well,
Nycos against others.
We get back four
3 to 4.
sections of 125.
Oh my god, we can be rich!
Don't worry
so
about
Yes, let's totally bet on all the races.
So technically, I already am infinitely wealthy.
they
If I can find somewhere to cash a certain check.
Find a certain person that'll give you back your marker. Yep.
they
No, I have.
That's what I mean. I know you have it.
Yeah.
wait, okay, he
Let me get
panics,
back to Banbury.
you see him panic slightly, but then it's like he starts looking like he's gonna panic, but then realizes what he's saying and slightly gets less panicky.
Oh, the ape has a wonderful poker face.
We
Why don't we go to a library to find it? I honestly... What? Why are you guys going against knowledge?
You're
Okay.
only gonna get Mitch knowledge here that's gonna be applicable to the now. Because the now is no longer connected directly to this time.
I was talking...
What's
I was
the
talking
lunch
about
specials
I was
here?
talking about the tablet. Like, we can, like...
Well, we do have the new delicacy brought in by our eldred friend, by our grim friends.
Ooh, what's the other?
We have chummy.
Let me guess, it's good
Chummy
with
cheese?
bread.
Chummy and cheese goes good with bread.
What else is there?
What's that?
What else is there?
Oh, we have the usuals, but
I'll
we
take
have
a top of the morning.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's that?
This is a horrible place.
Yeah.
Take a brandy.
You know, it's the favorite drink of the one and the only, Mr. Valor himself.
That's your costume. I was wondering what that was. That's pretty good.
Aye.
Really
so I've
good.
been told.
How'd you get the sheen on the armor? That had to be expensive.
I could tell you, but I'd have to kill you.
That's you didn't have the accent down.
Oh,
That's
aye.
amazing.
Took a lot of practice, it did.
Would you believe he's an accountant?
Yeah, whatever. Obviously, he had to make lots of dough. Maybe he works with the gnomes of E or something.
I can do signatures too. Practiced it and everything.
Well, I don't know if anyone would think we'd be able to
Give
compare
me
to.
5 silver and you can take an artist and he'll take a picture of us.
You have an artist?
He's pretty good. Though he usually does it in fondant.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Very funny. So you get a fairly decent meal at a reasonable price, as advertised.
Should we find a ship? Go
You have a
for it?
ship, theoretically, in the
It's
now.
not there.
I buy everyone a lunch.
Okay.
Filet, something with heavy meats and just a shit ton
You
on
get
a
a
platter.
big pile of change back.
Well, I actually have everything in change, so how much is it?
Well, I thought you said you were using your 4th eye coin.
Oh, no, I just pulled that out to show that, yes, I know 4th iteration.
I know, but the point is you pulled out a 4th eye gold coin, so I thought you were going to use that to
No.
buy.
No.
You have change in 4th eye? That's what I'm getting at. Otherwise,
Yes.
You do have?
Yes.
Keep eye contact when you say yes, okay?
I want to see it on the character sheet. Where it says 4th iteration coins.
Oh no, my character sheet, it's mysteriously invisible right now.
I see. So we've learned yet another way to get around Jonathan's challenges. I'll bet you don't have any 4th ID coins.
Okay, what iteration was the King's Ransom for? I thought it was 3.
It was.
So there we go.
No, that's 3rd iteration.
What comes after 3?
Yes, which makes it technically more valuable and makes me wonder where you got it.
I got the coin in the now, and therefore it is whatever it is.
Unmarked, basically.
Have we?
Sure. Any coin
I
that...
spend my money like a rich person who doesn't understand what a McDonald's dollar menu is.
Right. Well, I'm just saying, you put down the coin. You put down the 4 coin. They'll use that and give you back all your change. You have all change will be in 4th iteration.
But I don't want that to be. It's my only coin.
Okay. Then how are you going to? You're going to use the 3 coins?
3i, yes.
Okay. Just throw a couple coppers, and that's more than enough because those coppers are worth something as a collector. So okay.
It's like those 1976 that are still magnetic.
Right.
Which is it? Is it the Swiss lowest value coin that's so light it could float on top of water? Was it Swiss or was it? There's actually a metal coin that is so light it can float on top of water.
I've never heard of it. Interesting. Anyways,
Yes.
so I'm going to do a quick test. See how wide this storm is, if it is one. I'm going to go over and I'm going to blow my dragon whistle.
Storm?
Not a sound.
Aye. Ship snake here. Do you guys want to try walking out of it?
We're in a storm?
But we were nowhere near one of these things. We've seen one of these things.
Pretty sure we made one.
Downstairs.
Aye. At least. That or
Well,
we just
if we
got
went
that.
downstairs and took it out, would we undo the storm?
I don't think it would be there, but we could try. I don't think it'd be a good idea. We have to go back and see what happened in the now to see if it worked in the first place.
Yes, but how do we get back?
To try to
Tap
lead
it?
the storm?
We don't even.
What do you think, Glenn?
I say flip a coin.
Too
Alright.
much salt.
I agree entirely.
Alright, let's walk out of here. Or we can get a new ship. They've been making new ships. Or old ships.
Yes, but how?
We have gold.
It's a risky run of things when you take
We can get
things
2 ships.
forward.
We,
You take things back and it's okay, but if you take things forward, sometimes it gets a bit shifty.
Well, you never know. We might find something.
Let's try to walk out because it could be as simple as taking
A
a
pork
brisk
walk. Alright, let's go.
Let's try that first.
All right. So
Wait, should we not take the
north,
food then?
south, east, west, major roads,
Fine.
minor roads.
Well, the ship was to the east, correct?
It was on a main road.
Yep, so yeah, let's just head east.
Alrighty, and heading east from here, up that main road, you go after about less than a half an hour, you'll come to a picket line.
Ooh, who's picketing?
Well, picket line military in terms.
Oh.
There's a rail across the road. There are guards stationed at it as sentries, and then you see other soldiers going off into the woods on either side of the roadway.
What are they wearing?
They are wearing the 5-pointed star with the blue, red, white, the rainbow tail.
5-pointed star,
Uh-huh.
rainbow tail.
Uh-huh.
Oh God,
What?
it's the more you know army.
They're informants. Do they appear to be...
They're all human.
Human, ooh.
Do they seem angry?
No, but they're scanning your numbers to see if any of you are human. And,
You see him?
I just smile and wave.
yeah,
I'm gonna walk forward and see if they stop me.
they don't.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Do they stop the Pongan?
Actually, they will ask as you walk by. What is your business within the realms of Aranar?
Are we still in the same place that I think we're in?
You're still in the mountains near Dia.
Wasn't this like a cliff?
Okay.
Are we on a cliff?
It's kind of a mountain valley.
I look to the...
The town was actually built in the valley. You came up over the top, and that's why I felt like you're looking at the cliff.
They're asking me what my business is. Okay.
What's your business in Aranar?
What you doing here?
Walking.
You're going. You. The name Aranar doesn't even ring a bell. It's not even a nation on the map right now for you guys.
I just
Say you're on a diplomatic mission all around.
Love it.
I'm
He's persuasion.
gonna try to persuade him that I am on a diplomatic mission for this is what I...
He's a bodyguard for a celebrity.
Yeah.
For me.
Oh, a celebrity.
Yeah, I am Belair's,
Okay.
Muscle.
Make your roll.
He's my monkey man.
okay, it's 17 on the die.
You're a wonderful performer of great acts.
I'm going to assist him with one of my classy winks. See if it distracts him slightly.
19.
Doesn't look like you needed to.
Good.
Doesn't look like you needed to.
Probably wouldn't have done much anyways.
He goes,
Oh wait, never mind. 14.
14.
Oh, that's a huge difference.
Yeah, you would probably need your advantage. So roll again.
Advantage doesn't
I
really
know
stack.
that's
Doesn't guarantee.
Okay, 0.
Alright. 14 was the best.
So 14.
Yeah.
Was that a base 14 or modified?
Modified.
Okay.
Because persuasion is charisma and
I imagine you bleed in a couple
They go.
off language.
What is he?
He's a pet.
He's a trained actor. He's
no,
very
no, yeah, I'm asking about you. Is he a...
Oh, you flatter him. He's supposed to look much like the one you're referring to. He's a performer.
Then why did he use the name? Why?
He's very method.
I mean,
he gets into the role.
He's not very imaginative. Not very imaginative if you use it as you literally walk out of the town that bears his name.
He was supposed to come for a performance, but he's a month early.
And he pronounces, I'm not going to pronounce it right, I'm going to butcher the name, but he uses Valaire's full name as the town you just came from. Valaire Quathrix. I'm not going to mess it up.
Valere Quetzalcoatl.
People.
Keith
See?
Ross.
It's impossible to
Keith
pronounce.
Thralks.
Keith Rocks.
Valere Keith Rocks.
Okay, dude, your last name is Otto.
That's not my last name.
That's your first
It's
name.
his full name.
That's my first full name. My last name's even worse.
Oh, Keith. Okay.
Why are you asking so many questions? Okay.
He is.
Didn't say that.
We are, well, why are we asking?
You don't need to see our identification.
Oh yeah, charm. Use the charm. Charm.
Sure, I'll use the charm.
Persuasion.
Nice.
Okay, I need to change it for...
Please work.
25.
Oh my god, please work.
They clap. He is pretty good. He's pretty good. Just so you know, Aranar is not adhering to the advocacy of the pact.
Good for you.
We agree.
So, just letting you know, you put yourselves in jeopardy whenever you enter the nation of Aranar, because we are formally at war with the other species.
Which ones are they?
All.
The Primus, the Rook, the Midge.
Oh, the Dex.
Wait.
Wait. Am I not safe there?
You're fine. You're not human. We have no humans here.
Oh, okay, cool.
These are not the humans you're looking for.
Right. As a matter of fact, he would be culturally the highest ranked among you, because he is a Tink, which puts him in the high class race of the gnomes.
I guess I shouldn't have called you short.
So we're
And as far as you, which you're a quintal, so you're the low class equivalent of the in the.
You are an urchin.
I am. Okay.
You're literally the kind that gets kicked to the curb historically.
Okay.
The ones they insultingly call peck. Peck.
I'm gonna burn this town to the ground.
Fourth iteration's a fun place.
It is.
Do we need to provide papers to pass, or are we okay?
If they're with you, you're fine.
Yes, they are with me.
Have you heard the tale of the dogs?
Oh yeah. Legends from third iteration, yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
Do you do the stories of the dogs? Can you do Klondike?
What would you do for a Klondike?
When you have a calling like that, you stick with what you're good at.
Oh, a character actor. I get it.
All right, let's go.
Sorry, method actor. Yeah, I get it.
Onward.
We gotta ask him.
Oh no! Anyway,
I said to go.
All right, you go.
okay. So you're passing the pickup line.
I'm kissing his ass now.
Heading on down the road.
That's how it goes.
You've gotten the 4 or 5 hours down the road where you expected to find the ship, if it was there. There is no ship. The sky shows no signs of clouds. It's perfectly clear afternoon.
All right.
I'm gonna blow my whistle.
Somewhere you hear a cry, a draconic cry.
Do I recognize it?
No.
That's shitey.
Shall we go?
Do you know when the next shipment is to arrive and where?
Who are you talking to?
Yeah.
Him.
The next shipment? About a freckle past a hair. And,
Take that as a no.
Great. We are.
Lost in
We are.
lost in Nycos.
We are stuck in the past. No.
Just a Huey Lewis song, Back in Time. That's
We have to go to.
If I could turn back time,
that one too.
I need to
we
look
could
at that.
find a
And
way.
you look at a map.
Hey, you have a map.
Is it accurate though?
Yes.
Grab my map if you don't have yours.
Oh, I was referring to something else.
What?
You have a grid.
Yeah, he's not worried about that one.
That's not a map. That's not
I thought we established that it updates in real time.
It'll tell me when there's hags nearby, but it doesn't tell me any geographical.
It won't also won't work here.
Probably not. I'm not gonna try. See.
No, the Nycos one.
This one?
Yeah, on the very
Oh,
front.
sorry.
There we go. You,
No, I looked at the back and it was
look
solid.
at it. Look at it. You must look at it.
Okay. We are in the space of the Grimhall, right?
We're in between the two
Yeah,
white.
in the two, yeah,
lines.
the mountain, yeah, there. Which one? Yep. You're near Havoc, and you're near
We're right in there.
Havoc, which in this time frame is known as Havoc.
We need to go back to.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, when I was young,
Tomorrow.
so many happy times were waiting to be sung.
Myrmidon. Is that where Mariah is?
Yes, especially along the southern border where the Barovian incursion.
Right here.
Yep.
We need to go back there because we know that there's a train station there.
Well, more importantly, the Barovian frontier is a fourth iteration incursion into the now.
That's also true.
The entire boundary.
It was one of those two things.
The train station, but the train station was defunct, but it might function in the now, in the current present, right?
We only know that that train station is deactivated in the now.
Right, but at least
That
it
we
might.
left.
There, right, exactly.
Where are we heading?
So we're probably going to need to stock up on supplies
We need to go
for a
back
little
to-
while before we.
Well, and if you look at it for the number of hexes and the walking distance, if you actually have to walk that far,
Exactly.
That's what I said. Let's get
So
a
we're
ship.
We already have a ship.
Do we?
We need
But
to
it's-
teleport.
Do we have a teleport?
I'm gonna go back into town. and ask for the nearest Mavu imports.
So we went back into Valathron.
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody's going back?
Yeah.
Okay. You walk back through the picket line, they're like, that's fast.
Yes, I am.
That's not something we're
Except
proud
when it
of.
counts.
He needed to do some
You're not a
stretches
bard,
for his
stop that.
performance.
What's that?
He needed to do some stretches for a performance. Practice in an open
So the
field.
stretch was the walk? Is that what you're suggesting?
Yeah.
Yes. He had to feel the role.
Had to get that hip, that tail in the suit to work properly. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Would you happen to know where the nearest Mavu Express station is?
Don't even know who Mavu is.
Okay.
Should we get a ship?
It's weird.
Okay.
Hey, Scott. When we first came here, you were looking for a library. Do you remember the name of the library?
This is gonna make me. No, I can't remember off the top of my head.
Can we make a history check to remember?
Wasn't it like a public library though?
It was a semi-public one, yeah. But it was basically a conglomerate of all literature in the city.
Yes.
And my history is whoa. Wait.
It's
wait.
whoa.
Whoa.
It's whoa.
It was a success! Sorry.
He also had he was
thing.
given a card by the person in the book place because they had books that were from out of the now.
17. For history.
Yeah, that was to take him. That took him to the rat's nest.
Yeah.
So you find your way into town, and by asking around a little bit, you find that it's called now it's called the Library of High Knowledge, and it's administered by a primus by the name of Branist. So as you approach, he's somewhat haughty, but he actually graciously bows to the Tink emissary and says, "How can I help you and your associates?"
Who's in charge of the courier systems here?
Well, communications is done through the, as you would know, from the email stations.
I need something that's going to last a long time and be delivered far into the future.
Hire a dwarf sculptor. Covered into a rock. It'll last for a while.
Very good idea.
Hey, what else can I help you with? You're at a library.
Do you have
I just thought of a really bad idea.
go for
I
it.
just thought of a really bad idea.
Do you have any books on translating ancient infernal languages? Or
Sure.
runes?
I'm sorry, is that with you?
Yes, I'm his pet. His romantic pet.
It's a sexual thing.
Oh.
He's actually your baggage handler.
I would just say there would be such a thing, but it costs a hell of a price.
I bring out a gold piece. I'm like,
No, you don't.
it's my gold!
I will smack you.
I want attention. Even the baggage handler makes money. I want to know
So you
what's up.
offer a gold piece again?
No, I'm not offering. I'm showing that I have
He
money.
flashes it.
Like, is this not enough?
But that's the
right?
implication that you'd be paying him. But
Sure, I'm more than
No,
happy to go.
you mean to take me to the book
Yeah.
first.
That's not how this works.
This is how you.
It works however I say it does.
This is a really good costume.
Aye.
he has
And
a
I'll
gra-
show you
Is there a
how.
festival coming up or something?
Yes.
Do you want there to
Yes.
be?
in a month, there's a live performance where he reenacts his defeat of great evil.
Could you tell me the story? See if you know, if you're a true fan.
Well, I'm not really. I mean, the fact that he showed up right at the wrong time and claimed to be the first of the Dragonborn and waved around that ridiculous sword, and Baphomet came out and fought him and was banished for 1,000 years. Of course, it unfortunately ended in our would-be hero's death. That only happened because such arrogance was that he believed he could redeem Andronicus.
Who's that?
That was his abomination draconic pet.
Oh.
Little bronzish colored, goldish colored dragon thing that.
Mm-hmm.
So
When did this happen?
well, right about the time that the first of the prisms was found.
Which was...
6 weeks ago?
You made that statue in 6 weeks.
The dwarves are good.
It's called shaped stone. Dwarves can do it. Especially dwarf wizards.
Hey, but he's been dead a lot longer than 6 weeks.
No.
What? Yes.
I don't trust you.
So,
Well, I don't expect you to. I mean, you do dress up like a dead dragonborn.
He will live forever.
Fanboy.
Hmm.
I hate that I'm his manager and producer.
I still want
Can
to
you
know.
get him? Can you do the wink?
I can get him to do that weird clicking thing.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The wink. Gets me every time.
Goes down smooth.
Yes, he does great in the Chummy ads. By the way, have you seen those?
Disgusting.
Chummy, it goes good with bread.
6 weeks, eh?
So
Why
the
would
book,
they have him do commercials if he was already dead?
Oh, he was already doing. No, he's been heroic for a long time.
Oh, okay.
Traveled the world, representing his kind.
I have ideas,
I
gentlemen.
smell shit.
I have ideas.
Me too.
Yes.
You're not gonna like my idea though.
You won't like mine either.
If you want to cast the detect evil, then you would smell shit. Yes.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Anyway, sorry, we were discussing what you were wanting to do for a gold piece. You wanted.
I want a book that can help translate for an old
Oh, I have a copy of the Necronomicon if you want to buy it.
Oh, and your firstborn child.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
It's 1 gold.
It is.
You can make another.
Another gold piece? If he gives me one of your coins, I think you'll have a lot more trouble than you think you're going to have.
I know, but I mean, that's what I'm trying to. Let's go.
All right, let's go. You disappoint me. No, take the coin, put it away.
I give him 2 copper for his trouble.
From the change?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, John, I have a ton
I
of
am
change.
now going to activate my divine sense, not because you mentioned it, but because
Not because you wanted me to, but because I wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's clearly evil.
What about everybody else?
A lot of the other, all of the high races are detecting as some form of evil.
What?
Not you personally, but
I try not to look at him.
you walk by the factory. The factory is going to detect as something on the edge of evil.
Malice.
What about the section and the humans?
Well, the very few humans you run
The
into.
100 or so that may or may not.
Yeah, there may or may not be 100 here. They're not going to detect as any particular alignment. The SecGen definitely don't detect as any specific alignment. There's some good, some.
So we're in a town.
They don't detect as unholy.
Well, he's not about actually casting detect evil. That's what I asked.
Okay.
That's different.
Sorry, I thought he said divine sense.
No, he did
I
not.
misheard.
Anyways, so we need to see if we can verify if this really is Forth, or if this is some trick by that demon bastard.
I'm gonna go see if I can find Rat's Nest.
Okay.
The Rathaus?
No, the rat's nest. Yeah.
The Rathaus?
What do you do?
Actually, yes, it would be under HAUS, and the colors are red and black.
Check.
Oh, on the bag is carrier, so I guess I go with
So I found it.
You found it, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna enter.
Ah, highbrow, come in to slum with us.
In manner,
Ratlings.
this may be an illusion cast by the demon. Or it could actually be
Can I help you,
fourth
sir?
generation and things are fucked.
Yes, can you pour us something nice for the performer?
Oh. He goes, I'm afraid I probably wouldn't be suitable for him.
You don't know the story of when...
He actually gags a bit.
You don't know the story... Wait, is he a rat?
He's a rat.
You don't know the story of Valera saving all the rat children by the sanguine ziggurat?
No, that never happened.
Oh, yes it is. One of his first adventures.
No, there's no...
Who do you think knows better?
What, a comic actor that dresses the part?
Do I look like a comic actor to you?
Yes.
Just grins.
Very funny.
We'd still like to purchase some drink while we're here.
Okay. He brings over some small beers. Says, if you want to do business, let me know.
Ooh, business.
Looking for trade, yeah.
What do you have for sale?
Okay, John?
Yeah.
Ooh, looky. I'll talk to him after I'm done having a little bit.
Sure. You wet your whistle and go talk to him. He's up at the bar.
Yep.
He says, so, can you get me a couple of the transmitters?
Unfortunately, no, I don't have ties like that.
Oh, can you get me a broadcast tower?
I can't get you much of anything. I could, but I
Then
can.
why did you come to do business with us? You need something from us?
I'd kind of like something you have.
What's that? Table?
And everything around it.
What, are you trying to buy me out?
For a fair price.
We've been operating in the area for a while. I suppose we can use a different safe house. What you got in mind?
That's 10 gold.
Can you go? Sure. Sounds good.
For complete ownership of the rat's
We
nest.
walk away.
Hmm?
We walk away.
Yep. And your people can be patrons here, but otherwise no problems.
I get that. The primary patrons we operate with are working with us on our projects, and so I don't see that being a real burden for you in the future.
So yes, 10 gold to purchase.
10 gold? 3 gold?
Yep.
He kind of slyly grins at it. Says, all right, it's your dollar. Come on, boys, we're moving on.
50 of them just freaking come out of the
Place just
freaking kitchen.
abandoned the place.
So why'd you
They
do that?
literally like rats
rats.
leaving a ship.
Yeah, in droves.
Okay. So,
Why'd you do that?
Well, we might be here a while. It'd be nice to have a little business venture. But we're going to need to hire some dwarves.
Look, I know where to find them. Like, literally across the street.
I hope John gets what I'm trying to do.
I sure as hell don't.
You don't? Didn't the other guy made him give like a huge hint?
Okay,
No.
So I'm going to spend some time, if we're here for a few days, hiring some new staff.
okay.
I haven't.
I'm definitely going to need a brewmaster, and I'm going to need someone to man the tables and everything.
Wait, are you making alcohol?
It's a bar.
Yeah.
I need to know if this is really fourth.
Go for it.
What tests would you like to make?
I'm trying to remember.
Make me remember roll?
I've never been to one, so.
I've been to fourth a couple times.
Well, remember that fourth is a 1,500-year long period, so there's a lot of different things A
a lot of history has changed.
I just need to make sure that this really is a different place, a different time, not just a...
Right.
I also need to know the half-life of rope.
Rope?
Mm-hmm.
Rope will last...
About 2
A given piece of rope, if it's unprotected and laying out on the ground, will exist for about a year. But at about the 6-month point, it'll no longer hold its original strength, and is.
Okay, boyos. Here's a rough sketch of the plan, if you will. If we want to get back to the now, right? Right. But we're in the past, right? So what if we go to a place where we know we're going to be and wait?
So are you...
For a good long time.
Mm-hmm.
Won't some of us be dead?
Depends on how you do it.
Time is...
I may or may not have a way to turn us to stone.
Ooh.
So
I'm just curious how the hiring job prospects go.
I know that's multiple days, and right now we're still on the same days.
I know.
We would need is a way to figure out how to make sure that we unstonify
Stone?
in time.
I'm not with it.
Glim! Glim! Do you know how to unstonify in about 5,000 years?
Sorry, I've only got a 4,999.
That'll work.
Oh, wait. 49.
That'll work.
4.9.
4.9 days.
4 months. 4 hours.
4 seconds.
So that's a no.
Unless you follow the
It's not a yes.
Okay.
If we're gonna like be...
If you've ever noticed the thing about Glim, it's he never likes to actually say no.
Yes,
He just gives
orange veil. They always
he just
say yes, it's okay.
he just gives you a
Now,
reason
how
why
we-
he can't.
When we were at your tomb, we left like sacred area where like nothing could get in pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
How about if we do it the same way, but we only make it so we only less of the now come in and they can read the stone and unlock
Right,
us.
but we haven't done that yet.
I know, but you're saying we're gonna meet ourselves at a certain point.
Mm-hmm.
So if they see us and they see the writing, they can undo the.
Why would they? There'd be 2 of you then.
But the thing is,
Travis, do you have a spare piece of paper I could use?
I do not.
Because I'm handsome
The
and
problem with
Nobody
that-
had paper. That was the problem.
The problem is that it would be a closed loop, which means that they would always end up going back in time, whether they met us or not. But since we did not meet us, that means that the tomb is not currently there, unless there is a change caused by the difference of the egg being there, which we can't confirm because we're in a different time.
Pass me that napkin.
Though to my understanding, I have yet to go back in time, which means that I can only die sometime in 4th iteration 6 weeks ago. So I know I'm immortal until then. As long as I never go to 4th iteration.
Ever again.
Ever.
But you're right now vulnerable.
Yeah. No. 6 weeks ago I was vulnerable.
You never heard of storm eddies that stick you in place? for
I'm
some
just
time?
saying, I'm figuring it out.
This is so confusing.
Tell me about it.
So, are we back in time? Because you're dead.
Wow, he finally says,
Yes, we're back in time.
But
But we're in an alternate time.
so then we're in the future in a sense because you're dead already.
We don't know. At some undetermined time in the future, I will come back to 4th iteration and die.
Okay. Okay. All right. I see.
no, everybody make a quick wisdom check.
Or this is all an illusion caused by a devil.
Yeah, 12 plus nothing. Listen.
You all get +5, by the way. It's a save.
25.
Where's the check?
It's a check.
Never mind. This is a what check?
What's the check?
Wisdom check.
Wisdom check.
It's only a 10, so you should make it. Just
Yeah,
remember
I'm
you should.
good.
Yeah, I got 12.
I gave that 20.
Oh, I got 11.
I know it seems crazy, but it took this long for you guys to realize that the sun is rising in the west and setting in the east.
That's not normal.
Why do you have to go back in time so many times? What do you do? Sex, I knew it.
I can't understand it.
Mostly with trees.
You gotta tell me about it later.
I spent 100
By the
years.
bar.
Sex with
I had
trees.
done that a few
Basically,
times.
young Olga
No,
and Drifter.
Drama.
Right?
You
And
don't
so
know.
the owner
You
instruct
know
them.
it's
Basically,
true.
they're in charge while we're gone. Instruct them to, upon the date after the day that we have traveled in, to send the ship to get to fourth iteration. To traverse here tomorrow.
Gotcha.
Oh, so you figured a way to get us home, I guess?
Hopefully.
We should know in about 30 seconds,
Or 300 years.
Okay.
give or take.
Alright. Well, should we grab something?
That's kind of like the plan Stephen Hawking had that didn't work.
What? Freeze himself and...
No.
He had a party.
He had a party for all time travelers, but he didn't send out invites till the day after the party.
Oh.
No one showed up. He had champagne and everything.
That's a joke.
No, he actually did it.
He actually did it to
But-
see if there was a possibility of time travel.
But he literally sent the invitations out the day after.
The day after the party.
To see if they would show. I see.
So that if any time traveler would
So
get
someone
into
just
this
walked
party
in and
would go
said-
back to have that party with him.
That's clever.
It was. Didn't work.
He just didn't send the invitations wide enough. Didn't go into the net.
He didn't put it in a time capsule.
Of course. Well, it's been a long day. We just got a bar. Let's go to bed.
Alright. Do I get my room now?
You get a long rest when we finally actually all go to bed. So
Oh, yeah, do I get all my charges back? Sweet. Wait, if I get all my charges back, I want to do something.
well, you get them back after you wake up the next day.
Yep.
Just a second. Just a second. I'm not sleeping in this time.
Yeah, nothing in this time?
No, that would be a bad idea.
Why? What if it gets...
Do you want to try to stay awake instead?
Because I don't know if this is a real time or if it's fake time.
Okay. Well,
I'm going to detect magic.
Okay, there is a anti-insect repellent spell on the entire inn.
oh, sweet.
So an abjuration,
Yep.
There's nothing on myself.
No.
other than your natural magical lingerings.
I'm going to walk back to
There's our
the
room.
tomb, and I'm going to cast.
Okay, as you walk back towards the tomb, and it's towards evening, you will actually pick up a train of people that see you walking. And they at first think they might be your spirit, because there's always these rumors that the ghost of Elvis walks towards Graceland, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm walking. They can follow me if they want.
Yeah, pretty soon you got a group of about 30 of them following you.
So I'm going to go down to my tomb.
Okay.
No, the guard!
They're passing out. People are passing out on the stairs as you enter the building because they actually can't believe they're actually seeing a miracle.
I'm going to cast.
Holy lights.
What should I cast?
Well, he has no cantrips.
Oh, I know. I just want. I really wish I was there to cast like the dancing lights. So it's like it's not like a magical. I mean, like holy saint miracle. There.
See, he would fit your needs far more than Glenn as far as actually casting the spells you want him to cast.
I cast the spells he needs, not the ones he wants.
Okay, glitter ball of Draconia.
I'm going to cast detect or locate object.
On.
It's 1,000 foot.
The Fellstone.
It does not go through anything more than a foot of stone.
So you would not.
So then I
detect it
would
from the
walk
prison.
down to where the Fellstone was and cast it back.
Okay, so as you're headed down that direction, they all start murmuring. He's headed for the Temple of Grissom. Temple of Grissom. No one's been there in hundreds of years.
Whisper, 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 whisper.
And he's all by himself, right?
I continue.
Just like Is there like
Again,
a rule?
more of them pass out now or like on the edge of fainting.
Some
A,
of them-
because of the heat, but B, because you have entered what
Another
those are the
temple.
holy ground of this Grissom person.
Okay.
One of the six. Cathedral.
Are they following him all the way down?
Oh, yeah.
Am I down in
Well,
the
they're
down?
You're-
down?
Mo-
you're
majority of
down,
them are.
down by the river.
He started with 30, and unfortunately,
And
a lot of them
the
are passing out.
statue's the
along the
same
way.
of the forger.
Uh-huh.
It's like it's kind of like if you saw
I'm gonna
Jesus
go over
just
to
walk
the
through
lake
game
of
shop.
lava.
Okay.
You wouldn't notice though. You'd be like,
Now
oh,
I'm
that's a
gonna
nice
He looks like
Get
all
out
the
there,
other
come
freaking
Fellstone.
guys that can't take a shower
And
and
you don't
shave.
detect anything.
hippie.
Okay.
I like it.
Is the ring of silver there in the middle?
The ring is silver's there. The planter is there.
I would laugh at the second
there
time
is
Jesus
a-
came in and he actually was not attractive.
Egg-like wart
Wow.
I would
growing
laugh.
out of a green,
Laugh.
gray-green plant. The egg thing is grayish.
Alright, guys, we're going to be closing in about 15 minutes.
Okay, thanks.
I'm gonna airwalk
This is
over.
a nice time to cliffhanger it till next week.
Okay. So we'll land on him airwalking
So
across
the
lava
good
back
news
to
is that it's benchmark time because you did get another Fellstone planted, so everybody levels up. Yay!
Yay.
There's much rejoicing. Yeah.
Thank you all for
We're
watching.
forced
Hope
to
see you
eat
next
Robin's minstrels.
And make sure you catch us on Sunday at 2, Wednesday
get
at
the
6, Thursday at 6.
Sunday at 2?
Sunday at 1. Sunday at 1.
Sunday at 1.
Yep. So thank you for reminding us.
So I get another magic.
Everybody, bye.
You get a level.
Bye.